Guys, where the hell is Pepper My Balls 69?
Who?
The weirdo!
Oh, he went out the back door.
The back door? You're supposed to send him out the front door!
He said he could go out the back door.
Well, I didn't know.
God damn it, guys, we let another one get away!
Get away, you don't have the whole house surrounded with cops.
No, we're the only two cops here!
And I'm the cameraman.
God, you're only supposed to send him out the front door!
Do I get $100?
No, because we didn't arrest anybody!
Damn it!
Marvin, this is not supposed to be this hard. We've already lost 2 and both of them are your fault.
How is the first one my fault? I warned about the gun.
Okay, yeah, you're right. The second one was your fault.
Okay, we're both tied, 1-1, your fault.
Yes, okay, deal. But we're still gonna arrest one tonight because I am going to become the Wizard of Oz. The ultimate Riz. I'm gonna give this everything I've got. Okay, I'm matched with one. Let's see.
Let's land here.
Oh, like that. That's good. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty.
Alright.
No, no, no. That sounds good.
Okay.
Let's try a different approach. Okay, I think I got him, man. Send! Oh, and we got a wiener pic too. Let's open that up. Woof! Oh my God! Look at this thing, Marvin. Come look. Marvin, come look.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
I know, right? Look at that thing. That's going in the humongous folder. No, you can't. No,
Вот
actually,
когда
you know
в
what?
самое
That's getting
место
its own
прыгаешь,
folder
мне
called
кажется, это
Damn.
50 на 50, либо
Not
ты
enough
супер
storage.
скилловый человек.
Marvin, do you have an external hard drive, preferably 2 terabytes?
We don't have time for that.
Oh, terabyte dick.
Marvin, I'm not gonna lose this. This is a unicorn. It's like seeing a supernova in a telescope. It's 1 in a million.
Так, что-то вдруг
Yeah, it must be him.
нормально.
Okay, let's go
Пушки
over the
хорошие.
plan. Jeffy, you're gonna bring him in and take him to the
Никого
kitchen.
нету?
I'm gonna pat him down. Marvin, send him through the front door.
Why don't you just rough him at the front door and we eliminate the kitchen?
Huh. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know what? Let's just feel it out. Jeffy, to the door.
We've got a long way to go and a minute to do it.
Hey there,
Let's
kid.
go.
Ready to play with my snake balloon?
Excuse me, sir. Let me just
Нужно
patch you down real quick.
уничтожить.
Oh, God, I can feel it. Oh, God, it might as well be a gun.
Can we hurry this up? I gotta let this kid play with my snake balloon.
Sir, what were your intentions here tonight?
Let this kid play with my snake balloon?
Well, I saw the messages. I wrote it myself.
Why would you write a message to him? It's not
Микрофон
working.
No, sir,
включился.
this is a sting.
Are you a bumblebee?
No, what I mean is this is a trap.
Where?
No, this is the hit TV show How to Catch a Pervert. Don't you see the camera crew? Oh shit, they're not here because we didn't tell them we were doing this at the front door. They're still in the kitchen. Okay, you know what? You're still under
Что я
arrest.
мозги ему тоже снайперов.
Hell yeah, Marvin, we got one!
We did, so I get $100?
No, because you didn't talk to the guy and we didn't get it on camera, so we're not going to make any money off this one.
А,
Oh,
будь
well,
здоров,
what about
кстати.
the footage from the first 2 guys?
Well, that footage is not usable because those guys got away and the show is not called How to Let a Pervert Get Away, it's How to Catch a Pervert, so we'd have to actually catch one.
Well, then just try to get another pervert over here and I'll help.
Nah, I'm all rizzed out for tonight. Maybe some other time, though. For right now, I have to point at the camera and say something. Hey, don't talk to strangers. And definitely don't meet up with strangers you met online or on Fortnite.
New kill leader? Interesting.
Everyday essentials.
An enhanced web
It's on
Иди
Shop
нахуй.
now. With Google Workspace, Drive lets you easily search your files, making videos,
чел
PDFs, and
пидорас
over 100 other
ебаный,
file types accessible from wherever you are.
Случайно
Plus,
понял, лук
secure
взял, и
storage
у меня
made
все
easy
выбыло,
with
блядь,
Google Workspace.
с пушки. А он все подобрал.
Using jump drive.
Поддонище, блядь.
I'm taking fire.
Блядь, блядь.
Scanning the area. Sensing the enemy.
Чел.
Mac and cheese looks good. I want to make it a little spicy. Good thing I went online and ordered some Colombian paprika. Ooh, come here with your delicious looking ass. I know this gonna be good. Get the poke.
Ёбнули.
I didn't know paprika was this green though.
Cracked an enemy.
Старый, блядь, ебаный. Ты чё, блин, такая прыгает?
Oh, Junior, you stupid brat friends. Your mac and cheese is ready. Oh, mac and cheese. What is this?
Побежал.
I think it's green beans.
That's a bad Jeff impression, dude.
Патроны закончились, блядь.
Chef, baby, you said it's mac and cheese, not green beans. It's not green beans, stupid. It's mac and cheese with Colombian
Лютые,
paprika.
конечно. Бежали нахуй от меня.
Green mac and cheese, that's so cool. Yeah, dude, who cares? Maybe it's good for you. Yeah, maybe since it's green like a vegetable, it'll actually be good for us. Let's eat it, guys.
Recharging my shields.
I don't feel good.
That was pretty shit mac and cheese, Junior.
Yeah, I don't think Chef Baby should use paprika next time.
I don't think that was paprika.
Чё?
Dude, I got the bubble guts on my stomach. I gotta poop.
Jump drive in position.
По-моему, да.
Me three.
Сейчас ворона хитну. Слева.
I'm gonna go lay down on the couch.
Jump drive in position.
Guys,
Легкий патрон.
I can't move.
What's wrong, Joseph?
Dude, I can't move my arms or my legs. Am I paralyzed?
Keep your eyes peeled.
I'm paralyzed.
Enemy here.
I'll distract you. Whoa, Joseph, what the fuck?
What the hell's wrong with my arms?
Why are you
I see
stretching?
someone over there.
Dude.
I'll distract you. Junior, you gotta see this shit. Joseph's all stretchy.
What?
Whoa, Junior, you're green.
I'm green?
Yeah, you look like the Incredible Hulk of the Jolly Green Giant.
Не дай более пошел выходить.
Why are you so stretchy? I don't know. I'm gonna be
Ходил?
paralyzed.
Блин, ты я ультанул, блин.
Relax, I'm just pulling your leg.
That was a good ass joke, dude, with your lame ass. Well, wait a minute. Guys, you think the possibility that we have superpowers? 3 of us?
Yeah, I think we have superpowers, 3 of us.
All 3 of us
Вот,
might have
вот,
superpowers
нет,
because Joseph's stretchy and paralyzed.
Я у меня сейчас
I'm
съем
just
блок
green, that's all
нахуй.
I am.
Maybe if you get really mad, you like turn into the Incredible Hulk.
Oh, make me mad.
Well, you're an idiot and your bib looks stupid.
That's dumb. It's not gonna make me mad, Cody. You ain't got no mama. Wait a minute. I ain't got no mama. You ain't got no mama. You ain't got no daddy. You wear a stupid basketball shirt. You'll never make the NBA, especially since you're paralyzed now. Bro, boy. Am I
Green meanie.
Enemies down.
If I could walk, I'd just run away. Okay, wait a minute. So
Всё,
you're telling me
выдернул
my
такое,
superpower is
блядь.
being green?
Я хилюсь.
Maybe you can get a job as a
Ты
background
можешь
character
кольцо
for movies being a green screen.
Well, you don't even have a power, Cody. What's your power?
Сейчас.
I don't know what my power is.
You don't
Есть.
have a power.
Ебать, я просто на грани жизни
You don't
смерти.
have a power. You don't got a power. Look at him. Look, he ran away. He couldn't handle it. He didn't have a power. Yeah.
Right here.
Cody, where you at? Where's lame ass at?
I'm right in front of you guys.
You're behind the couch, aren't you? Trying to hide.
Guys, I'm right here.
Cody.
Я видишь?
There's someone over
Wait a
there.
minute. I'm invisible?
No way he got a power like that and I'm over here paralyzed as hell.
That means you guys can't see me.
Where you at, Cody? Where you at? Show us.
Let me see it, Junior. Is it green? Did it get bigger?
Get off me, Cody. Okay, do. What? I feel something. What is it?
Guys,
Слева один,
Joseph's
справа
balls
один.
are so stretchy.
Oh, get him off me. Get off me. Get off of him, Cody.
Don't touch me, Junior.
Yeah, okay, listen, guys, we have to be serious. We ate that green mac and cheese. Joseph is stretchy and paralyzed. I'm just green, and Cody, you're invisible. Right?
Half the squads are down. There's a fool killed every minute.
They want us to double our goals.
А ёбаный в рот, блядь.
No worries. We're super confident because we just got Monday.com. It's one unified work management platform that makes it easier to communicate, update, and report every aspect of our work. It gives us the confidence
Что,
we can
бегаем?
implement any strategy no matter what gets thrown our way. If it's any type of work, any kind of business at every scale. It's super easy to adapt and everyone loves it. You can onboard your entire family in the blink of an eye. Yeah, there's a free trial. Play around with it. Just thank me later. Oh, this isn't Jeff? Oh, sorry. Wrong number. Have a good one.
Jump drive activated.
Need a wee rejuvenation.
Enemy there.
O2 summer sale. Pick up
Где?
best 10
Spotted an enemy.
£175.
Target down.
£26 a month.
Reloading.
Plus, all these exclusive perks from O2 included.
Jump drive in position.
Broken enemy shield.
Right, Cody? Cody?
Recharging
Where'd he go?
shields. Time's up and we're not in the
Cody?
ring. Move
What you got,
now.
Cody? Cody! Oh, man. Now I gotta clean up this mess?
Taking fire.
Chef Phoebe.
I'm down.
Wait, is that a ghost? Oh,
Chef Phoebe, it's me.
no! Let go of me!
Блядь, ебаный экран нахуй.
No, it's me. The ghost. Michael Jackson.
Пизда нам.
Michael Jackson? Me? Michael Jackson in my kitchen? In his kitchen? No way. Oh, I thought you'd be at a kid's house or something.
Well, I can just kind of come and go wherever I want.
Oh, that's pretty hard. That's pretty hard. But wait, Poopy, you're not Michael Jackson.
Billie Jean is not my
Живеш?
Да-да-да.
Really mean.
Нахуй есть
Are you
вообще,
black
кто это
or white
убивал?
Michael Jackson in heaven?
Here I can be whichever one I want. I switch back and forth.
Мне вот это малышка.
Yeah, well, I'm here for a reason, Chef
Brilliant
Pee-Pee.
kill.
You want to get into heaven, right?
Yeah?
I need you to bend over.
Probably
Wait,
should.
wait, what? What the hell are you talking about, Mike? You wildin', my boy.
Well, you know all that stuff about me diddling people?
Yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah, well, all of that was true. I honestly don't know how they even let me know. But me and God are really tight because he's a big Thriller fan. So he lets me decide who gets into heaven. So I need you to do so.
Mike, come on, Mike. Mike.
I mean, usually I beat it, just beat it. But, nothing beats the real thing, right? So I really need this.
Damn, Mike. Oh, no, Mike. Look, you a ghost and all, so maybe I won't feel it or anything like that.
No, you're gonna feel it.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Mike. Look. So I understand, you know, you famous and wrong. And you're a ghost. And I want to get into heaven, so only for heaven.
Хуйня, дед, я долбоёб. Пиздец, блядь.
Oh, hey, Junior.
Well, Cody, where did you go?
I just went downstairs for a piece of ass. I mean, cake.
I didn't know Chef had cake in the kitchen.
A lot of cake.
Light feet, darlings.
Бюджетная
Not unless you like
What?
I don't know, Junior, but I'm telling you, this is the best superpower I've ever had. A little bit better than when I could transform into things.
Well, listen, Cody, this is a serious problem. We got to figure out what's going on. So turn visible and get back on the couch.
Okay.
All right, guys, we got to find a way to fix this.
Fix this. I'm having the time of my life over here.
Glad you're having a blast, dude, while I'm over here planking all day.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Cody, you're the only one. Wait, why are you shirtless?
Oh, well, being invisible makes you really hot, and I was getting overheated. I don't even know why I took my shirt off. Chef Pee-Pee couldn't even see my abs.
What?
I mean, when I was eating cake. And I was eating cake from behind.
Well, listen, I think we need to call a doctor, because look at Joseph. He has no bones, and if he had bones, then his stretches would actually be... Cody, where'd you go?
No, don't worry. I'm here.
Cody, why'd you turn invisible?
Don't worry about it. It's fun to be invisible. Just, keep talking.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Cody, put it away.
Okay.
Listen, Joseph, if Joseph actually could move, his stretchiness would be a really cool power.
I know.
And me being green, I have to be more than just green.
Right.
So I think if we call a doctor, maybe he can fix the little tiny things that are wrong with us, like what's wrong with your head, right, Cody?
What are you talking about?
There's something mentally wrong with you because you're using your invisible for bad.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I'm gonna call a doctor. You stay right here, okay, Cody?
Okay, I'm right here.
Okay.
Hey there, somebody call a doctor? You're green.
Yeah, doctor. Me and my two friends need help.
Wait, two friends? I only see one. Ooh! What the hell was that? It's me, the ghost of Macho Man Randy Savage. Macho Man? You are my childhood hero. Yeah, well, Macho Man needs you to bend over and give me them ass cheeks. But why, Macho Man? Well, you want to get into heaven, don't you? Well, yeah, of course I do. Then I get you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. I'm gonna give you the cream of my crop. Okay, Mr. Randy Savage.
Cody, knock it off.
Yeah, chill out, dude.
What, Cody?
Yeah, our friend Cody's invisible.
Sorry about that. I had to try. Well, I understand I do have a dumpy, but still, using Macho Man just to get some ass is pretty low.
Listen, doctor, me and my two friends, we ate green mac and cheese, and now we all have superpowers.
Well, he's invisible, but what are your powers?
Well, Joseph,
I'm a vegetable.
but listen, he's really stretchy. He stretches arms.
Oh, let me see. Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Well, what's your power?
Oh, me,
It's green, so he's useless.
I'm green.
Being green is not a power.
Well, it is a power. Look, it always happens this way. I start off with a really lame power, and then at the end, I have the coolest power of them all.
Well, what's your cool power?
I don't know yet. That's why you're here, because we were seeing if you could possibly give Joseph bones so he could walk around and be stretchy.
I can't just give him bones.
Well, can you please give me a wheelchair or something, nigga? Damn.
No, wheelchairs are expensive.
Well, can you do a blood test and find out what superpower I have?
There's no blood test for superpowers. Your friend's invisible. I'm assuming you guys have powers.
So then what should we do, doctor?
Well, if I was you guys, I'd go fight crime.
Fight crime. You want to fight crime, Joseph?
How am I supposed to fight crime and I can't move, dude?
Cody, you want to fight crime? Cody? Come on, Cody, where'd you go?
I'm just kidding. I'm right here.
Oh, thank God. You think we should fight crime, Cody?
Yeah, let's go lick some bad guy ass. I mean,
All right, let's go kick some butt.
Who's gonna, like, drag me there or something?
no, I got you.
La la la, just walking outside alone with my purse with lots of money in it.
Hey, give me your purse!
Oh, no, don't take my purse!
taking it!
Unhand her, fiend.
And who are you supposed to be?
Yeah.
I'm Green Man.
Okay, and what are your powers?
I call my friends for help. Cody, throw Joseph at him.
Okay.
Everyday essentials. Yep, it's on Prime.
Bro, just crash
Shop
us.
now.
Setting up shop.
We're doing, when in fact, we do not. Whoops. I have no idea what these buttons mean.
Jump drive.
I've never driven a
I should recharge my shields. Can't be underdressed.
because I have no idea
Hey,
what
that
I'm
stings.
doing.
A GoDaddy Hero does. Build a logo, website, and social content.
For Walton Goggins goggle glasses. Because if your goggles ain't Goggins, they don't belong on your noggins. With GoDaddy Arrow, it's like you know what you're doing.
Time to freshen up my shields. Feels better. I should heal when I can.
He was supposed to hit you.
Well, he didn't. So what are you gonna do now, you booger?
Ooh.
Oh, what is that? Is that a ghost?
It's me, the ghost of Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Give her her purse back, or I'm gonna terminate your ass cheeks.
Oh no! What's it doing to me?
Give her her purse back.
There you go, you have it!
I should
Make him
recharge
stop,
my
please!
shields.
You guys are fucking weird.
Cody, please stop.
What's that? Hold on.
Make
Hold
him
on, I need
stop!
to heal.
Joseph, your foot fell off.
I know, dude. You yanked too hard.
Okay, well, guys, we saved that lady's purse.
I saved that lady's purse. Arnold Schwarzenegger isn't even dead. I can't believe that guy just bent over.
I don't think he willingly bent over, Cody.
Okay, well, maybe you're right, but he was a
I see my
bad guy,
shields
so it's
need
only
recharging.
fair. You know, an eye for an eye, or a hole for a hole.
Cody, you need to start using your powers for good.
Oh, it was good. It was real fucking good.
No, Cody, like, I mean, you should start doing good deeds with your invisible powers.
Jump
Like
drive in
what?
position.
You could help old ladies carry their groceries.
Okay, and when some old lady sees her groceries floating next to her, that's gonna scare the shit out of her.
Okay, you could walk around Walmart like a secret shopper and make sure people aren't stealing.
A secret
find
shopper?
one.
Okay, I'll just go to
These claws
Walmart
can
and
only
walk
do
around
so
and do the
much.
same job as a security camera.
Time to freshen
Okay,
up
you
my
could ride on
shields.
airplanes and like people can't see you, so you can see if they're gonna try to hijack the plane.
That's called an air marshal, and it already exists. And it's actually probably because they are visible because it scares people into not doing that.
Okay, well, you could ride around in taxis in New York City and make sure they're not overcharging people for rides.
Junior, face it, the only thing you can do with invisibility powers is bad shit. Like, I could rob banks. I could go anywhere I want in the
Time to
entire
freshen up my
world. I
shields.
could go after the president if I wanted to.
Okay, I'm not gonna let you kill the
Recharging
president.
I never said anything about killing him. You know what I'm gonna do to him.
Well, I can't let you do that.
What is the stance you're doing?
It's the I'm about to kick your ass stance.
Okay, well then do it then, green boy.
Oh, you're not gonna like this.
What is that?
I was hoping I had like Spider-Man
Recharging my
webs.
shields.
Well, you don't.
Okay, how about this?
Now what are you doing?
I was hoping a bunch of bumblebees would fly out of my mouth.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah, how about...
Oh, is that laser eyes? We already did laser eyes.
You're right. Ooh, how about this?
Is that the stanky leg?
No,
Mama's
I'm
got you
trying.
now.
Dude, it's hard watching you from here.
Hold on, you're about to see my power.
What? Why are you jumping?
I was hoping I had like super leapfrog.
Super leapfrog?
Like I could jump like a frog, I think super high.
Tossing jump drive.
First time.
Listen, I'm trying to find my powers. Look, I'm like Deadpool. My powers are gonna mutate, and you guys are gonna be so jealous.
Face it, Junior. You're just a miserable little no mama, no powers having ass bitch.
You take that back.
No, it's true, Junior. Whenever Jeffy came around, you were old hat. Nobody cared about Junior videos anymore. Just look at the views on those Jeffy videos.
That's it, Cody. You took it too far. You think my video views are bad? What about Cody videos? What about Ken videos? Nobody even gives a shit about Ken. And whatever happened to Timmy? Remember that? Nobody gives a fuck about that. You want to talk about you? Talk about Timmy. We were doing just fine. We would have gotten sued for Timmy. We would have gotten
Position. I leveled up. Time to refine my
Oh, God, that hurts so bad.
I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade.
Oh, Junior, you're not green anymore.
I'm not?
No, you exploded and your slime went all over. Was that just a dream I had last night? Anyway, now I'm in the mood for some more ass cheeks. I'm gonna turn invisible and go see Chef Pee-Pee again. I love being invisible.
You see that, Joseph? He didn't turn invisible.
Dude, I can walk again. You see this?
Wait, are you still stretchy?
I don't know, dude.
Ow! Ow, you're yanking my arm. It hurts.
Oh, I thought you were stretched, but guys, that means we all lost our superpowers. 3 of us lost our superpowers. Well, I mean, I was great. You saw me blow at the end. I had slime. I could blow up and be like slimy, but I guess it only happens once. It's a waste of my power. Yeah, I always have the lame powers.
Who's going to heaven? I'm going to heaven. I'm going to heaven. Guaranteed. Come on, Michael. Come on, Mr. Jackson. Not anymore.
Yes, Michael Jackson wants more.
I'm already guaranteed to go to heaven, though.
Yeah, but I'm not done yet.
Oh, look, be gentle this time, Mike. Wait, Cody, what the hell?
I'm not Cody, I'm Michael Jackson.
Cody, what the hell are you talking about? You are right here, I can see you.
You can see me?
Yes, I can see you. I have eyes.
Oh, well, nice tattoo of Crunk from Emperor's New Groove on your butt, by the way. Michael Jackson's on me.
Cody's so damn weird. Wait.
Nice choice.
What the hell is this saying?
You got good taste.
Caution.
Mama's got
Hazardous
you now.
material. Wait,
You've
this
got a
isn't my
long way to go
paprika.
and a minute to
Who
do
the hell
it.
got my
Let's
paprika?
go.
At last, my nuclear reactor is almost complete. Now, for the final ingredient, the plutonium. Here it is. What? Paprika? This is not plutonium.
Closing in 45.
Who has my plutonium? No!
Respawn beacon over there. Let's go there. Forget it.
Setting a tracker. Un momento.
Let's move
por favor.
there.
I've been down.
Time's up and we're not in a rush. Tossing jump.
That was amazing. Creo que te amo, amigo. Too bad you're in trouble here.
All right, Simmons, I'm gonna show you where we keep the baddest of the bad inmates. Solitary confinement. There's no food, there's no electricity, there's no hope.
Well, what do they eat if they don't have food, sir?
They eat cockroaches and rats and whatever else they can find on the ground. Okay, so this is our first inmate, Bubbles.
What's up, beautiful?
Back away from the bars.
Oh, wait, you afraid to get kissed, huh?
Don't kiss him, Simmons.
I didn't plan on it, sir.
One kiss from him and you'll fall in love.
Yeah, welcome to my love chamber. Come on in.
Come on, Simmons, let's go.
What? Come on, kiss me. Kiss me.
No, hurry up, hurry up! All right, Simmons, this next inmate is the worst of the worst. Her name is Nancy.
Can I see what she looks like?
Oh, of course you can. She's a caged animal. Hey, Nancy, get out here, you old
I'm the
fag.
jump master, and you won't regret
Nancy?
it. Probably.
She's coming. Nancy!
You're about to get a master class
Nancy,
in
don't
kicking
make me
ass.
come in there and pull you out. Making me look bad. Nancy, you old kook. Just 1 second, Simmons. Nancy, you're pissing me
Let's
off.
land then.
Nancy, you better be dead here because you didn't answer me. Oh my God!
I'm the jump
Oh, no,
master.
she escaped.
And this
Simmons,
shit,
Simmons,
leave them
sound the
alone.
alarms. Nancy escaped. We got a code red. Lock down the prison. Go, go, go.
Let's make a nice move again.
Today's gonna be a good day.
Tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Got my weapon in hand. Let's do this. Say what? We're all inside this way.
Someone got first blood. Okay, respect. Setting a tracker. Un momento, per favore.
tracker set and ready to gather intel.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what we got here. She's perfect. Let's go get some kids.
Harvesters are now available.
Nope, you're coming with me.
Reloading.
Now, where are those kids? Maybe some musical help.
Reloading. Setting a tracker. Un momento.
Where are you, kids?
Bullseye. Killed an opponent.
I got some free candy for you, kids.
Target scanned and tracked. Un momento. Go to heal.
I did it. I finally escaped. And on Jeffy's 18th birthday. Now all I gotta do is kidnap him and get my millions of dollars.
Recharging my shields. Cover me.
I'm so glad to
We're
finally
already in the
be out
next
of that
ring.
prison. Oh shit, it's the cops! Wait a minute, that's not the cops. Maybe he'll give me a ride. Whoa!
Setting a tracker. Un momento, por favor. Opponent found and tracked.
You, big boy, can you give me a ride? I don't think he's stopping. Stop! Hey there, baby. Almost hit you. Can you give me a ride, big boy?
No, I only take
Got a
kids.
care package dropping.
Really? Well, there's a kid I need you to help me take.
Sorry, I work alone.
I'll give you $50,000.
That'll buy me a lot of candy. Get in.
Click to discover. Customers most loved. It's on Prime. Wow.
Download Revolut for free and create an account now.
Chief! Don't worry, guy. I didn't forget today's your birthday. Chief, you remembered my birthday. Happy birthday, guy.
I didn't know it was your birthday, mate.
Yes, Simmons, today's my birthday. At least somebody remembered.
Well, happy birthday.
It's too late. So what were you gonna tell me, guy? Huh, I don't even remember. I'm just so happy now.
The prisoner escaped.
Oh, yeah, the prisoner escaped. Chief, the prisoner Nancy escaped from solitary confinement. We locked down the entire prison, but she still somehow got away. Damn it, guy. How could you allow this to happen? Sir, I don't know what happened. She dug her way through the prison. I don't know how. It was like some Shawshank shit.
Damn it, guy. You better bring her back dead or alive or you're fired.
Sir, you can't fire me. Today's my birthday.
Then I'll wait till tomorrow and then fire your ass.
Well, you can't fire me because I quit. I'm just kidding. You know I need this job. Come on, Sons, let's go find him.
All right, Marvin, is this good enough?
I think we need a few more balloons.
A few more balloons? I bought all the balloons from the store.
I just want to make sure that Jeffy's 18th birthday is special.
Marvin, this looks amazing! You did this just for Jeffy's birthday?
You know me, I love Jeffy, and I want to make sure his 18th birthday is the most special birthday he's ever had.
That's so sweet, Marvin. Jeffy's gonna be so excited!
Hey, Jeffy, would you go to the store and get 15 more balloons?
Recharging my shields.
Leave me alone! I just want to make sure that Jeffy gives me money. I want to make sure that Jeffy knows I love him.
Marvin, you're not doing this just because Jeffy's inheriting $1 million from his dead father.
Jeffy's inheriting $1 million for dead father? Really slipped my mind. Oh, really? I'm being serious, baby. You know I love Jeffy. I mean, it's his 18th birthday.
Marvin, come on, just let him enjoy his special day.
Baby, it is our special day because he's turning 18 and he can move out of the house.
Marvin, we're not kicking him out of the house on his birthday.
It depends on how much money he gives us.
Marvin!
Oh, listen, let me go wake up Jeffy because it's his birthday and let me get his king crown.
King crown?
You followed him now, right?
They snore in Russian.
Jeffy, wake up! It's your birthday! Really, Dad? Yeah, Jeffy's 18 years old. Yeah, take off that bunny suit and come downstairs. But what if I don't want to take off my bunny suit? You keep it on all day. Really, Dad? You never let me leave my bunny suit on all day. Well, it's your birthday, so do whatever you want. And look, for breakfast, I got you candy bars. Candy for breakfast? Dad, you're being really nice to me today. You know I love you, Jeffy. I wouldn't be doing it for any other reason. And look, it's your birthday. What do you want? If you want one, well, I'll call up for your birthday party. Do I have chocolate and cake? Of course there's chocolate cake, buddy. Go out this way. Wait a second. You're now king of the house. I totally forgot you're king of the house. King of the house. So, here is your birthday crown. You can tell people what to do.
Oh, well then I banish you to the dungeon.
Well, go Don't banish me yet until you see how cool your birthday party is.
Okay, let's go see it.
Come on.
All right, I'm gonna take off my bunny suit and put my birthday suit on.
Well, then don't get naked. How about you put the bunny suit on? Come on. Here's your birthday, bud.
Daddy, look at all that we do.
Where's the cookie?
I just got the key.
Go get more balloons. Go find some. Go get some.
I'll find the balloons.
Go get some.
It's a birthday for a king.
Yes, Jeffy, and look at all your presents full of expensive items. Maybe one day you'll repay us like today.
Which one has the stripper in it?
She's on the way.
What?
That's what Jeffy wanted for his birthday party.
Hey, Daddy, since I'm 18 now, can I throw this glass cup against the wall and shatter it?
I mean, I'd rather you didn't, but if that's what you want to do on your birthday party, then go for it, buddy, but please don't.
I've suddenly grown out of childish behavior.
Wait, really?
No.
You know, that doesn't even make me mad because it's your birthday party. So just go,
I don't think
crazy,
anyone saw.
Jeffy.
Except
There's someone
for
at the door. Stripper? What, no, not
It's okay,
yet.
I don't think anyone saw.
It's your friend. Jeffy, your friends are here. Happy birthday, Jeffy!
Yeah, happy birthday.
Go to here.
This party was so crazy.
Yes, guys. You're 18 years old. That means strippers.
Yeah, you can also vote now. What? Well, you can. You can also buy an assault rifle. Gun laws are so crazy. I'm gonna hide when you turn 18.
Thank God we got Monday.com. You won't believe what new leadership just laid on us. They want us to double our goals for the year. No worries. We're super confident because we just got Monday.com. It's one unified work management platform that makes it easier to communicate, update, and report every aspect of our work. It gives us the confidence we can implement any strategy no matter what gets thrown our way. It fits any type of work, any kind of business at every scale. It's super easy to adapt and everyone loves it. You can onboard your entire company in the blink of an eye. Yeah, there's a free trial. Play around with it, just thank me. Oh, this isn't Jeff?
I don't plan on letting her down.
Oh, sorry. Wrong number. Have a good one.
This is more than a battlefield to me.
It's the O2 summer sale. Pick up the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra and save up to £500. Come under £46 a month. Plus, roam freely in EU up to 25 gig. O2, essential for living.
Jump Master here, ready to hit that bullseye.
I'm the jump master. I'll lead the way.
See that house right there? Yep. That's where the kid lives.
What does he look like?
He's got a blue helmet and a yellow shirt that says Jiffy on it. You can't miss him. It's his birthday, so he's probably got a party going on.
All right. What I'll do is I'll just go up to the house and pretend I'm there for the birthday party. And when I see him, I'll grab him and bring him back to the van.
Good thinkings.
So, Jeffy, what are you gonna do for your 18th birthday?
I might eat cake. I might stick my wiener in an ant pile. The possibilities are endless.
I'm really digging your LGBT birthday napkins. Super, homie.
Yeah, super, dude.
Thanks for giving us a shot.
No problem, Cody.
Jeffy, there's someone at the door. Maybe. Hello?
Hey, I'm here to see the birthday boy.
We should scout
We
that
didn't hire
area.
a clown.
Someone did.
Who?
Listen, man, I don't ask questions. I just do what I'm told. I'm here to eat cake, make snake balloons, and snort blow.
I mean, a clown would make Jeffy's birthday party really cool.
It sure would.
So come on inside.
Planned on it.
Jeffy, there was a special guest at the door.
Was it the stripper?
No, it was a clown.
Now, wait a minute. I can strip, too.
Stop that. We don't need that.
Oh, yes, we do. Keep going.
Stop that.
What?
Just focus on making animal balloons.
Oh, darn. I love my balloons out in my van. Which one of you kids wants to come out in my van with me and get the balloons?
Supplies here.
No, I really think the birthday boy should come with me.
No, the birthday boy needs to stay here and open his gifts.
No, I really think the birthday boy
Extended
should come
sniper
up
mag.
to the van
Energy ammo
with me.
here.
No, get one of the other kids to do it.
Sniper
Listen,
still here.
Bob, I'm
Level
taking
2.
this kid with me whether you like it or not.
No, you're not going to talk like that. I didn't even hire a clown, so you need to leave. Just get out of here. Come on.
Oh, rats.
Go on, get out of here.
Hey, listen.
What?
I'm sorry.
Get out of here.
Oh, damn it. I gotta get that kid.
What happened? Where's Jeffy?
He didn't want to come to the van. His dad said no.
Why would you tell him about the goddamn van? Nobody's willingly gonna get into a van this It says free candy on it, goddammit.
Listen, he's yelling at me, you're yelling at me, it's hurting my feelings.
Well, what are we gonna do now? How are we gonna get Jeffy?
No, hold on, I'm thinking of something.
Well, think faster.
Oh, you know what? I got it. Hold on, I'll be back with the kid.
Jeffy, are you ready to hit your piñata?
I have a piñata?
Yeah, it's waiting for you outside, Jeffy.
Oh, I'm about to whack that shit.
A piñata? That's so crazy.
All right, kids, everyone outside hit the piñata.
Yay!
All right, Jeffy, hit your piñata and make all the candy come out.
Shouldn't he be blindfolded?
No, it's Jeffy's 18th birthday, and we want to make sure he gets all the candy. So hit it, Jeffy.
Stand back, everyone.
Yeah, because I'm about to go ape shit on this horse.
Got a care
Take
package
this
dropping.
Where you going, Mr. Lollipop? Get back here, you crazy lollipop. Come here.
All right, here's the kid.
This man is so crazy.
Thought they
This
were gonna
lollipop
point out
hurts to eat.
Wait, who the hell is this? Where's Jeffy?
I thought this was the kid.
No, I said blue helmet, yellow shirt.
Oh, I thought you said no help.
What are you knocking
Took
fucks?
down
This
the
is the
opponent.
wrong kid.
I leveled
It
up.
is?
Yes, now we gotta
Which
kill him so he
upgrade
doesn't.
Tell on you. This man is cool.
Okay, listen, kid.
That's
you get
another
out of
one
this
down.
van, you run, you don't stop running.
Okay, enough running.
Okay, since you can't do it right, I have an idea. Now pull the van around.
Get in place.
All right.
All right, kids, did everyone get some candy?
Yeah!
All right, Jeffy, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put candles on your cake and sing you happy birthday.
Can you sing me happy birthday 18 times since it's my 18th birthday?
Marvin, you did
Aid
say
the enemy's
anything
positions
for
to your
Jeffy's
map. Non c'è di
birthday.
che.
I mean, 18's a lot of time. You sure you want 18?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll sing it 18 times.
And can everyone dress up like me?
Why would we dress up like you, Jeffy?
Because it's my birthday and it would be fun if everyone dressed up like me.
All right, everyone, go put on a yellow shirt. Come on,
Enemy down.
baby, let's go dress up like Jeffy.
This is the coolest birthday ever. Everyone loves me.
I can't believe I'm doing this. I look ridiculous. Baby, hurry up.
Aw, Marvin, it's too big on me.
Baby, it looks like a dress, but we have to dress up like Jeffy to make him happy on his birthday.
You really want that money, huh?
But baby, I already told you this isn't about the money. I would do this for anyone on their birthday.
You would do it for me on my birthday?
Well, I mean, listen, baby, it's not about the money.
Breaking news, okay? World-renowned painter, Jacques-Pierre Francois. The famous painter we all presumed was dead. Turns out he's actually still alive. He faked his death to make his paintings more valuable. I have an exclusive interview with him now.
All right, everyone. I'm here with the now alive world-renowned painter, Jacques-Pierre Francois. So tell us, Jacques, why would you fake your own death?
You see, paintings are worth more when the artist is dead, and I was drowning and gambling debts. So I faked my own death, and now my paintings are worth millions. Extraordinary.
But how did you fake your death? You jumped off the bridge and we saw the splattered remains on the canvas.
No, that was quite simple. All I had to do is push a pig off the bridge, and when it splatters on the canvas, the body was unrecognizable.
And I bought that painting for $200 million, and now that you're not dead, that painting's not worth fuck!
That is, as you now can say, a too bad so sad.
I'm gonna slap that stupid little pipe cleaner mustache clean off your stupid face.
Don't take me because you answer.
Well, what
Check
about
his
your
scanning.
son? He was supposed to inherit your multi-million-dollar fortune.
Ah, yes, the boy. Listen, son, if you are watching this, look into the camera. Look at your papa. Fuck off.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. I'm out $200 million.
I will now celebrate my millions by eating one of your American hamburgers from the McDonald's.
Oh, wow, Marvin. Good thing it wasn't about the money. Otherwise, you'd be really upset right now, huh?
He's not getting any of the money! I'm taking a Jeffy out there!
They should not have given up that position.
You said it wasn't about the money!
Of course it was about the money! You think I would take care of it for years
Let's go
for
see what's
free?
up over there.
Jeffy!
I
I've got an
know
opponent
you
inside.
might, but I don't.
They're
I
fine.
definitely don't. He's got so much hell in my life. He broke stuff. I want him gone.
Jeffy would be
They're shooting at
really
me.
upset right now if he heard the awful things you were saying.
I'm very
Fighting.
upset with the things I heard on the news. Money, baby. I thought we were going to get me paid. Hey, Marvin, sorry for screwing your life over for the last few years. Here's a quick milli. It's quick milli cash.
You honestly think Jeffy was gonna share?
Yes, I thought he gave a shit. I am so mad. King crap off his head. I'm only thinking about
Shields are depleted. Marvin, you're gonna sing happy birthday to him 18 times on his birthday. Let's go.
No, the only 18 thing that's happening is how old he's turning.
No, Marvin, you don't mean that.
We're kicking out. You think I'm gonna deal with him for free? He's not gonna live until he's 30 or 40. I'll kill him. I'm gonna go tell Jeffy that he ain't got him when he leaves his house. I don't know. You think we can can sing him happy birthday once, but I'm taking that crown, we're gone.
Stop right here. All right, what's the plan?
We're gonna play some silly. And then when the kids come out to get that free candy, you're gonna grab Jeffy, and I'm gonna jump in the driver's seat and speed off.
That's a good idea. I wish I would have thought about that. All right, roll your window down.
Click to discover everyday essentials. Yep, it's on Prime.
Super Mario Party Jamboree powers up on Nintendo Switch 2.
Gunshield generator.
Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Jamboree TV. This edition includes everything from Super Mario Party Jamboree, as well as new and exciting ways to play. Here's what's new to the party.
We've got the vault key here.
Extended heavy magazine here. Level 2.
Got a vault key.
Put your game face on, because you can now bring everyone into the game using a compatible camera. See everyone's reactions, whether they're proudly stealing a star, or in the midst of mini-game mayhem.
Light ammo here.
Up to 4 players can party it up online. Plus, new rules have been added to Mario Party mode. Work together in tag team rules, 2 versus 2 matches. Partner up and collect as many coins and stars as you can. Use the new Together dice to summon your ally and double your dice roll. Move forward based on your combined total. You can even snag 2 stars in one go.
You got stars.
Go fast with Frenzy rules. This high-octane mode ends in just 5 turns, so you'll be off to a speedy start with 50 coins, a double dice, and a star. Feeling the frenzy? Challenge rivals from the get-go and put a bunch of coins on the line.
Recharging my shield. Cover me.
Step up to the stage because Bowser's hosting a performance and you're the main act. In Bowser Live, you'll compete using your voice and movement. Even if you don't have a camera, you can play minigames which use the built-in microphone.
Enemy at that location.
Tracker in place.
Make some noise and impress Bowser.
Enemy there.
Because the
Tracker out.
livelier team wins.
Opponent down. Recharging my shield. Cover me. Opponent right here.
Get ready for a wild ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival Coaster. Lower the safety bar and you're off. Aim and blast down valleys as you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. Try to reach the goal before the time runs out.
Using a Phoenix kit. Cover me.
Attention.
A co-op mini-game will trigger
Sending out the
once you
tracker
go
dart.
through a pipe.
Watch out.
Work together and aim for a high score. The timer will change based on your results, so do your best.
Sending a replicator down if you need one.
There are 5 Carnival some fiery, some
I'm at the next
frightening,
level.
and all with different difficulty levels.
Time to bind.
I'm speeding up.
Use a compatible camera
Caught.
for an extra thrill.
I broke an opponent's shield. They're shooting at me. Setting it at
More
getting
minigames use mouse controls, enhanced and the console's built-in microphone have been added. Up to 4 players can play them together
setting a tracker.
or online.
Tearing away.
Share the fun! If you own a copy of the game, you can share it and play with nearby friends.
Plus 1 down.
Try
5 down.
again, share.
Impressive kill.
I threw
I
one
see
here.
a lot of competitors like you.
Upgraded, uplifted, and up to no good.
Get ready for an even bigger party on Nintendo Switch
Got it
2.
here.
Super Mario Party Jamboree Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV. If you already own the Nintendo Switch game, you only need to purchase the upgrade pack to be able to play.
Superior positioning.
Find out more about
Standing
Super
by
Mario
for
Party
Jamboree.
Jamboree here.
Closed door here.
Jeffy. We're just like you.
Yeah, even Ken.
Oh, that's sick. It's like I'm Gru and you guys are my minions. We got to get the girl another unicorn toy.
You guys hear that? It sounds like an ice cream truck.
Ooh, ice cream? I want ice cream.
Mother effing ice cream truck! This birthday is legit.
What a dream come true!
Snickers, dude. I want M&M's.
Guys, doesn't this seem a little suspicious?
How?
Well, it's a white van with free candy spray painted on it. That's like typical kidnapper stuff.
I don't kidnap people anymore. That's illegal.
Yeah, there's cameras everywhere, dude.
Yeah, nobody's gonna go to jail for kidnapping.
Okay, yeah, I guess you guys are right. This isn't sketchy at all.
Cool, let's go get our free candy and shut up.
Replicator incoming.
Here they come! All the kids are coming!
Good. Now you tell the kids they have to go to the back and get the candy, and then you grab Jeffy and I'll speed off.
All right, guys.
Frag out.
All right, Jeffy, let's hurry up and sing happy birthday. Jeffy, where's all the kids at?
Marvin, I couldn't find anyone when we left the store. Don't yell at me.
I don't care. Do you know what I think that's something?
I think they're outside of the ice cream truck getting ice cream.
Ice cream truck.
You don't hear it?
All the musketeers and mountain
Wait, guys, this is getting worse. He wants us to meet him at the back of the van.
Yeah, that's where he stores all his candy. See how big this van is?
Dude, just shut up.
Oh, okay, but if somebody gets kidnapped, don't come crying to me about it.
Come on. Candy, 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 candy.
candy!
We do.
Please look for the sneakers first.
All right, let me see if I got it. No Snickers.
Oh man.
What other candy would you kids want?
Do you have Starburst? What the? Hey, what are you doing? You're going away, Jeffy.
Nope, no Starburst. Let me check.
Hurry up and grab them, damn it!
All right. They all look the same, though.
What are you kids doing? Jeffy, all you kids go inside right now.
I got him!
Let go of me!
Let me get a punch. Let me just get a punch. Let me get a punch. Keep getting me before I make you bleed. Pray for your rest in peace. Is the only piece that you need. You wanna punch? This is the purge. Everybody, please your purge. You heard me kick these people with my kick down. People like me pick a pack of bricks for a week, per day per minute. Rapper like me can pull and panic. Local back for you need for the proof. Like when the pipe will jam loose, array me roof from book. Keep hammer pipe, pull to pull, break away, fight, security, quote, poor. Eminem said, Millie Rabbit. You just killed it. Kevin said, don't make a conscience.
I still have 30 seconds until Super closes.
There, all the candles are lit.
I can't believe we didn't get any ice cream.
Or candy.
I don't even think they had candy.
Jeffy, are you ready to blow out your birthday candles?
Yeah? Are you guys gonna sing happy birthday to me 18 times?
Of course, Jeffy, but wait, where's Marvin?
Oh, he was outside and he yelled at us to come inside and said we couldn't have any candy.
Oh, yeah, he's in a bad mood, Jeffy.
But he's been in a good mood all day.
I know, but I think he has a headache or something. Are you ready to sing happy birthday to Jeffy?
Yeah!
All right, ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeffy. Happy birthday to you.
Again.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeffy. Happy birthday to you.
One more time from the top.
Happy birthday.
All right, Jeffy, blow out the candles.
Yay!
So, Jeffy, did you like your birthday today?
Well, you guys had me in the first half, not gonna lie. But the second half blew major donkey balls.
What was wrong with the second half?
Well, for starters, all the presents downstairs were just empty boxes wrapped with wrapping paper, and Daddy ran away.
Well, you know, Jeffy, I think your dad's going through a midlife crisis today.
Today? Of all days?
Maybe he's at the store getting you real presents since your gift bags were empty.
We can only hope.
Well, do you want to watch some TV, Jeffy?
Ooh, since I'm 18 now, can we watch naughty shows? I'm talking full frontal.
No, Jeffy, let's watch the news.
Breaking news,
okay? A prisoner in a maximum security prison has escaped. Please be on the lookout for this woman pictured here. Her name is Nancy.
Real mommy escaped from prison?
Jeffy, let's watch something else.
Nudity?
No, Jeffy.
Pause. Chat. Is this good? Chat. Right. Chat.
Wait, it's on the news.
Chat.
Turn it on.
Yeah, right. Chat. Hello? Chat. This song sounds like so bad compared to my mic. Right.
He doesn't have the money.
Right.
Well, if he
So,
doesn't give me the money,
chat. This is what I've got to deal with. Headphone mic. Then, bro, my neck. Bro, when am I taking this land us? When I get like 2 hours left, I'm gonna get a cup of coffee from some snack. Some food.
Oh, okay, his number is...
I'm changing the channel, Jeffy!
No, you're not! I've waited 18 years to watch shows like this! You're not gonna take this from me!
You can wait a little longer! Wait! My phone's ringing. Maybe it's Marvin. No, it's not my phone.
Yeah, it's my phone. Yeah, hello. You have reached the plug. Please, Shibby. Shibby. Go on, talk.
Jeffy, it's
Say Shibby.
What?
Say Shibby. Shibby.
What was that? Was it some kind of code? No, he told me to do that before I talked.
Yeah, it's my mic tone better.
Me, Marvin, I was kidnapped.
Sorry, wrong number.
What?
Who was that, Jeffy?
It was some salesman trying to sell me a car's extended warranty.
But you don't have a card.
Exactly why I hung up on him.
Aw, you're so smart, Jeffy.
I know.
What'd he say?
He thought it was a wrong number.
Damn it, make him believe you or I'll shoot you in the head.
Oh, call my wife.
Jeffy, hold on, my phone's ringing. It's a blocked number. Hello?
Talking no funny business.
Hey, baby.
Marvin, where are you? Why are you calling from a blocked number?
Oh, it's a long story, so I got...
Oh my God, are you calling from a side chick's phone?
What side chick would I have? Listen, baby, look, I'm kidnapped, and they want millions of dollars, so can you bring...
Marvin, is this your sick way of trying to make money because Jeffy's dad really isn't dead?
Wait, he's not? But baby, no, I'm not trying to make money.
I can't believe you abandoned Jeffy on his birthday. You're a deadbeat dad.
No, I'm kidnapped. I didn't...
I guess just come home whenever you feel like
No, hang up.
Click to discover customers most loved. Yep, it's on Prime.
This is what I love Sparrow though. Like, you can get anywhere on the map with them.
I hear the app's banging. Let's see.
Anything for the fans.
Main account and savings account and an eyebrow maintenance fund.
Too much information. Download Revolut for free and create an account now.
Okay, what
I don't know what to do.
She thinks I'm a deadbeat dad and I left Jeffy on his birthday.
Oh, God damn it, that's it, I'm killing him. Get my gun.
Oh, no, don't get the gun. Oh, okay, how about one of you call him, because you guys have scary
Your mic's actually so bad.
She does. Okay.
Mommy, is my real dad
Hello?
really alive?
Yes,
Chat.
it is, Jeffy.
Hello? Oh, my mic's
No, I don't think
sounds
you
a bit bad?
just don't watch
Yeah.
the news.
That sounds... Actually, it doesn't even sound that bad.
My own birthday party.
I don't don't know about that, Jiffy. Wait, my phone's ringing. I bet it's Marvin. What do you want, Marvin?
Yo.
If you want to see Marvin again, you'll give me $5 million.
Wait, this isn't Marvin.
No, it's not. And if you ever want to see Marvin again, give me $5 million.
What's going on?
Okay, I kidnapped Marvin, and if you want to see him again, you will give me $5 million.
But I don't have $5 million.
Well, then I guess you're not going to see Marvin again. What, should I kill him now?
No, don't do that. I'll just call you back in 5 minutes.
Okay.
Wait, but you called from a block number, so I don't have your number.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. What is your number? Mine? No, the guy who's tied up. What's his number? No, I was being sarcastic. Yes, your number. Well, then you should have said something. You should have said, hey, Screwball, what's your phone number? Hey, Screwball. What? What is your phone number? 555-555-5556. It's all fives with the 6 at the end. You can't screw it.
Okay, I'll call back in 5 minutes, okay? Jimmy, your dad's been kidnapped!
Which one?
Marvin!
Oh, well, good. He deserved it. He left me at my own birthday party.
Oh, I'm gonna call the cops.
What'd they say?
They're gonna call me back. But if they don't call me back in 5 minutes, I'm killing you.
Oh, they're gonna call back.
Hey there, somebody called the cops, and I brought backup, because in case you haven't heard, there's a goon on the loose. And she's a real rascal, that goon. So have you seen any goons? What about you, kid? You look like you've seen a goon or two.
That goon kidnapped my husband. It's the woman that escaped from prison that was on the news.
I'm sorry, what? The woman that escaped from prison. See, I just distinctly didn't hear you say happy birthday to the birthday boy.
Hello?
Oh,
Ja.
is it your birthday?
Nobody loves me.
I'm so sorry. It's my son's birthday today, so.
God, I hate the same birthday as me. I wish they'd all die.
Can we focus here, please? This woman kidnapped my husband. She's asking for $5 million, or she's gonna kill him.
Wait, you were contacted by the woman who escaped from prison? You hear that, Simmons? We have a lead.
We have a lead?
We have
Bada bing, bada bing, chalaleo, chalala.
Tung 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 sahur. Tung 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 sahur.
She gave you a phone number.
She gave you a phone number.
She gave you her phone number.
I'm coming, team.
Okay, great. So we can just
15 minus 15.
So we
Simmons, stop singing. It's starting to piss me off. Okay, so we can just call her and hear her demands.
Yes, but I already told you her demand. She wants $5 million, or she's gonna kill Marvin.
Hey, listen, you've never met a negotiator like me. I can get that price way down. You should have seen me get my Hyundai Sonata. I got them to take $5 grand off the sticker. Oh man, it was great. Hey, you want to ride in my Hyundai Sonata?
No, please, can we just focus?
There she is. That's my baby.
It's very nice. Now, can we
It
please?
is very nice. I insist you take a ride in it.
No, that's not necessary. Can we please go call?
It's very necessary. When you feel the seats are going to be in heaven.
I'll take your word for it. Please, let's go call.
My word for it. Come on, let's take a ride. Oh, man, I love being in this car. It's way more comfy than the cop car, which I have to go get in soon.
Yes, this car's very impressive. Now, can we please
This
go
car
back?
has so many features. Like, check this out. You're gonna love this. You know what that is? That's a blind spot camera. So if some little brat tries running up on me while I'm turning, I can see him.
It's very convenient. Can we go back inside
Yeah, and I
and
got
call?
all of these features for a steal at the Hyundai Sunday sales event.
I'm so happy for you. Can we please go call
I
Jeffy's?
think we should take a quick little ride around the neighborhood.
No!
Oh man, how lucky are you? You get to ride in my Sonata. Not a lot of people get to do that. Not even my daughter, you know, because she eats crackers and the crumbs get between the seats. Oh, big mess.
Can we please?
Huge mess.
Can we please?
And then you got to get in there with a vacuum, and that takes forever, and it's
Can
loud.
we please?
And then you got to pay the
Watch
vacuum.
this, watch this.
And that just sucks.
Can we please call the woman now?
Oh yeah, we can call it. Hold on. It's ringing. Hello? Hey there, ma'am. I
This
just
is
want to let
like
you
this.
know that this is the police, and you're going to jail, bitch. Say hi, Simmons.
Hi, Simmons.
No, Simmons, you're supposed to just call her a bitch.
Bitch!
You hear that? That's my buddy Simmons, and he's gonna kick your ass.
I sure am.
Yeah, he'll hit a woman. He doesn't care.
I don't care.
He doesn't care.
Oh, no, you're not, because I got a hostage.
Oh, man, I hate when they have hostages. What do you want?
You're gonna meet me in the field. You know the one.
Oh, yeah, of course I know the field. It's the field. The one field.
You're gonna meet me in the field in an hour with $5 million and Jeffy, because I want to say hi.
Okay, but hear me out. How about $3 million?
No, it's $5 million or I kill this guy right now.
Oh, damn, you're not playing, so I don't get the Hyundai Sunday sales event price?
No.
Okay.
Guys, there's a team taking loose, just gonna go over.
And no
Oh, come on, that's not fair. So do we have a deal? Okay. Stupid. I didn't get anything out of that phone call.
I'm sorry, Mike.
What did she say?
She wants us to meet her in the field in an hour with $5 million.
With air push.
We don't have $5 million.
Yeah, I know.
They think I'm
When she gets
solo.
there, you and I are just gonna tackle her. I mean, it's 2 against 1, and she's had no weapon, so I think we can take her.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesse, let's just...
We're gonna meet the cops and Jeffy in an hour to trade you for the money. Yes, screwball.
Why would we meet with the cops? Wouldn't they just shoot us?
No,
Res!
told them no weapons.
Res!
Oh, that's smart.
But yes,
Res! Oh, never mind. Run, teammate, run! Run, teammate, run! Sorry, guys, I just got a bad noise.
You get out, what you put in. I'm 2 steps ahead, I'm being a step ahead. We've got big goals in this kingdom. I built this, level by level, box by box. I've reached the top. New game, same dedication. No ads, ever. I don't even need Wi-Fi. No risk, no rewards.
I think my mic is broke.
It's time to level up. This is Royal Kingdom. You think this is a game?
That's not a game, sir.
Need to recharge my shields.
Okay, Simmons, I'm assuming they're in the van that says free candy on it.
Oh, mate, you think we can get some free candy?
I don't think they have any free candy, Simmons.
Well, why would they put it on the van if it's not true?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's so they can kidnap people.
But that's illegal!
I know, and that's why we're gonna arrest them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of the van and we're gonna play good cop. We're gonna be like, hey, we got your money, and then bam, we whoop her ass. And then we save Marvin, we get the key to the city, and the chief is gonna give us promotions.
Sounds good, mate.
All right, Jeffy, you stay here. All right, bitch, we're here. Ow, God damn it! Ow. No, Simmons, I'm not all right. I closed the door in my head. Ow.
Go to the hospital.
No, we're doing this. Hold on. Okay, look, we brought your money, and we didn't bring any weapons.
Well, I did bring a weapon, so show me the money or I'm gonna blow its head.
That's not fair.
That's not fair. We said no weapons. We were gonna beat your ass.
You really thought I was stupid enough not to bring a gun? Now show me the money, or I'm gonna shoot him and all of you.
Well, you see, it's actually kind of a funny story, because we didn't bring the money, because me and Simmons thought we could beat you up.
All right, that's it. I'm killing him.
Oh, no, wait, don't shoot him. We had Jeffy in the back of the car. You wanted him, right?
Okay, hand over Jeffy.
Jeffy, could you come out of the car?
Boy jumping.
Hey, Mommy.
Jeffy, run!
Hey, Jeffy, Mommy missed you. Now come to Mommy. Go.
Hey, at least we saved Marvin, right? Go on, Jeffy. Well, you're not gonna let her take Jeffy, are you? We don't have any weapons, bro. I don't know what you want us to do.
Hey, Jeffy, happy birthday. Okay, since you didn't bring my money, I'm taking Jeffy with me. And whenever you want to stop playing games, maybe we can make another deal. Come on.
Oh, Daddy, help me!
45 until ring close.
She took him. She really just took him.
I mean, hey, at least you don't have to deal with him anymore.
Well, I know, but like, I don't want anything bad to happen to him.
Why? What do you care? You were always complaining about him anyway.
Well,
30 seconds.
I know. I still care about him.
Yeah, I mean, look on the bright side. At least it's a nice day for it. You know, it's not too hot, not too cold. You know, if my kid were to get kidnapped, I'd want it to be in weather like this.
True.
What you guys gotta do is go out and chase the bandits. We can't do anything, man. We don't have any weapons, and she has a handgun. She could shoot all of us.
Wait, mate, don't we have a sniper rifle in the trunk of the car?
Oh, yeah, we do have a sniper rifle in the trunk of the car. Okay, Simmons, I want you to stand out somewhere. Get up in one of these trees and shoot out her tires.
On it.
Okay, Marvin, me and you are gonna chase that van down. Come on. Let's go.
Someone's gonna die today.
All right, Marvin, you're about to see how I drove on my driver's test when I was 16. Poorly. There she is, catch up with her. I'm trying, man.
Screwball, hurry up, he's gaining on us. Jerry, why are you trying to hurt Bobby?
I hate you! Man, she
is driving like crazy. I guess I can add reckless driving to the list of charges. You know, I can make corny cop puns because we're in a police chase.
Let's just focus on the road.
Okay.
Jeffy, I'm sick of you. I never loved you. You were an accident. After I get my money, I'm gonna kill you and bury you in the deepest hole I can find, and then I'm gonna kill your other family.
Daddy, help me! Ram her! You should ram her!
Okay, I'm gonna do a pit maneuver.
Yeah, go!
Wait, what's going on? What's going on?
What's going on?
Oh, shit.
What?
I ran out of gas.
Ran out of gas? Well, she's getting away. Can we get more gas?
I don't see any gas stations in this fucking field, do you?
Well, no, but she's getting away!
It's up to Simmons now. Simmons, I need you to shoot those tires out right now!
I'm on it, mate!
Still, you bastard.
I started to use RGB colors. My papa like RGB light. It looks really nice. But when it's off, it's just when I open my
Simmons?
No.
We're only supposed to shoot the tires.
Whoops.
Jeffy's dead.
Dispatch, we need an ambulance and fire trucks, just all of it. Get out here now.
Marvin? Oh my God, Marvin! Thank God you're okay and no one was hurt!
Simmons, I think we should probably leave. Why? This is about to be really scary.
Marvin, where's Jeffy?
He's not coming back, baby.
What do you mean he isn't coming back? Where is he?
His mom took him.
No, she didn't. Marvin, you have to go back there. We have to go back and get the cops.
No, he's dead, baby.
He's dead? What are you talking about, Marvin?
Listen, the mom took him in the van, and the van exploded, and Jeffy died.
Oh, let's go get arrested, get arrested.
No, Marvin, Jeffy can't be gone. No, he just can't. He can't. You go get Jeffy.
He's dead, baby. He's dead.
He's
not coming. He's not coming back.
Marvin, no, it can't be real. This isn't happening. It's his birthday today. Marvin, no.
I know. He died. I should have been nicer to him.
I just can't believe this is happening.
I know. I know. I should have been nicer to him. I shouldn't have been mean to him on his birthday. I'm sorry. If I had a chance, I'd say sorry. I wish he was here right now.
Jeffy.
Get what's doing to you.
Click to discover customers most loved. Yep, it's on Prime.
Un momento. Gotta heal. Setting a tracker. Scan the track.
Oh man, Simmons, I feel bad. But you must feel way worse. You fucking suck at shooting. This was entirely your fault.
He was a moving target, mate.
Gas cap? Tire. Big difference, Simmons.
But they're both round.
No, I'm down.
I just wish Jeffy was
GG's, bro. Mate, Brian lost
Baby,
enough.
I miss Jeffy too. I wish I could just hear him do that annoying sound one more time.
Marvin, that was a really good impression.
What? That wasn't me. I thought it was you.
What?
Don't be sad, Daddy. It's not like you had to walk 50 miles in the dark getting eaten by mosquitoes on your birthday.
What? Jeffy, you're alive?
Yeah, I jumped down the back of the van before it exploded.
What?
Yeah, this is what happened.
Hey, we're almost out of gas.
Then find a gas station. Well, Jeffy, no, Jeffy.
Die, bitch! So that's what happened.
Thank God you're home, Jeffy!
Yeah, we love you so much, Jeffy.
Well, it's not like every day you kill your mom on your birthday.
Well, Jeffy, listen, I know you're 18, but you don't have to move out of the house. You can stay here as long as you want because I can't imagine life
Yeah,
without you.
champions.
I'm
Run
gonna
and
you. I know
I'll
I'm
be
bad
back.
to you today on your
Oh,
birthday.
damn.
But
These
that's
actually
because
pretty
I'm
good.
getting money, but I don't care about the money.
Oh, there's
I love
64,
you, Jeffy.
even
I love you so
19.
much.
I can do my challenges.
Love you too, Mommy and Daddy, but I didn't plan on going anywhere.
Who's at the door? Hold on. Hello?
Hey.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Well, I thought you died. You were driving the van.
No, I heard a gunshot and I got scared and jumped out. Hey, we're almost out of gas.
Then find a gas station. Well, Jeffy, no, Jeffy.
Gunshots! I'm out of here. So, do you accept my apology?
Get out of here. I don't want to see you ever again. I'll call the cops right now.
Who was at the door, Marvin?
It was one of the kidnappers.
What?
I already called the cops.
Hey there, you call me? Oh, hey, you're not dead. How the hell did that happen?
Oh, listen, one of the kidnappers at the door. He survived.
Oh, hey, that means nobody died today.
Well, actually, I shot my mom in the face before the van exploded.
Oh, okay. Well, with the explosion, there's no trace of the body. So that means no paperwork from me.
and that's the best birthday present I could ask for. This video is about me. It should have been called Brooklyn Guy's 45th birthday. No balls, name it that.
Junior, wake up! It's time to go to school!
What's wrong, Chef Pee-Pee?
Tom Brady decided to retire again!
Oh, Chef Pee-Pee, he had to retire. He lost his wife and his whole family.
Look, shut up and just come and eat breakfast, God! All right, Junior, for breakfast, I made you something special. My new dish, grape jelly ravioli.
Grape jelly ravioli?
Yeah, I thought of it last night. Genius idea. Now eat up!
I think I'm just gonna go to school.
But the ravioli! Come on!
All right, Cross. So today is Groundhog's Day. Wait a minute. Ring Ring is bringing me my egg rolls. Give me 1 minute, Cross.
Groundhog's Day? What's that? Well, if the groundhog comes out of his hole and sees his shadow, that means there's gonna be 6 more weeks of winter.
What happens if your mom sees her shadow? You know, because she's so fat and massive. Like, there's no way she can see her shadow. Because she can't, like, look down because her big fat belly's in the way.
Yeah, I get it. She's fat.
Me like the egg roll. Me like the egg roll. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. All right, Cross. I'm gonna eat my egg roll, and then we'll get started.
The world is on the brink of war. Captain America, you don't even know what this is. Captain America: Brave New World, now streaming on Disney+.
If you're feeling a little stuck with your paper, Grammarly will always be there to provide you with new prompts, fresh ideas, and even outlines for your writing. It's an AI-powered writing tool that can help you with your writing from beginning to the end, with confidence while saving you time. And with so much AI surfacing the internet right now, Grammarly authorship ensures to prove that your writing is yours. It shows what is AI-generated, human-written, or copied from another source, so Grammarly is truly an all-in-one must-have tool for all students.
The teacher's choking!
We gotta do something!
What the hell are we gonna do, dude? We're kids!
I think he just died.
Dude, that means no school!
Hey, just doing my daily classroom death check to see if anybody died. What's that? A body? Oh no. Well, he has no pulse. He's dead. He's dead, kids. Your teacher's dead. You all witnessed a man die today. You're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your lives. Crisis counseling will be available after lunch. Ooh, a fortune cookie. I wonder what it says.
A man died and he's eating a fortune cookie?
You will live a long, prosperous life. Oh man, if only he had opened his fortune cookie sooner, maybe he wouldn't have died. Anyway, bye kids!
Do we just go home?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, Junior, we just watched our teacher die. What do you want to do now?
I don't know. You want to play a game?
Oh, yeah. Okay, we could play blackjack or poker.
I don't want to play a card game.
Ooh, I have one. How about if you can correctly guess what card is on top of the deck, I won't throw the cards all over the place and make you pick them up.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
It does?
Yeah, okay, I want to guess. I think the top card is the 3 of leaves.
What do you mean leaves?
You know, the card that looks like a leaf.
Are you talking about clubs or spades?
The one that looks like a leaf, Cody.
Hold on. Okay, Junior, these are the cards. Now, tell me which one you think is which.
Okay, so that's obviously hearts.
Yeah.
And that's diamonds.
Yes.
And those are 3-leaf clovers.
No, those are called clubs.
No, those look like 3-leaf clovers.
Well, they look like that, but that's not what they're called.
And those are leaves.
No, those are spades.
Cody, those are leaves. They even have a little stem at the bottom. Those are leaves.
Yeah, but they're called spades.
I'm calling them leaves.
Okay, fine. Just pick a card.
I think this top card is the 3 of leaves.
Okay, let's see. Oh, nope, it's the 2 of diamonds. Sorry. That means I'm gonna have to mess your shit up. Okay, there you go. Pick them up. I'm not gonna help. I'm gonna go home.
Okay, I just picked up all the cards. I'm really tired. I think I'm just gonna go to bed. What an exhausting day. I saw my teacher die. I had to pick up 52 cards. I'm so tired. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Junior, wake up. It's time to go to school.
Why are you crying again, Chef Pee-Pee?
Because Tom Brady
decided to retire again.
Wait, again?
Yes, again.
But he already retired.
I know, he retired again.
But, like, he already retired yesterday.
No, he retired a year ago, stupid.
So, he retired for a third time?
No, only the second time. Look, come downstairs and eat. Shut up.
What the... Huh?
All right, Junior, for breakfast, I made you something special. My new dish, grape jelly ravioli.
Chef, baby, you already made this for me yesterday.
No, Junior, this is the first time I ever made this dish. What are you talking about?
No, you literally gave this to me yesterday.
Stop being crazy, Junior. I just thought of this last night.
I'm going crazy. I'm gonna go to school.
All right, Cross. So today is Groundhog's Day. Wait a minute. Ring Ring is bringing me my egg rolls. Give me 1 minute, Cross.
Groundhog's Day? What's that?
Guys, Groundhog's Day was yesterday.
No, Junior, today's Groundhog's Day. It's February 2nd.
No. I already lived this day. I lived it yesterday.
Junior, you feeling okay?
Wait, what is Groundhog's Day, dude?
Well, if the groundhog comes out of his hole and sees his shadow, that means there'll be 6 more weeks of winter.
And yesterday I said your mom's so fat she can't even see her own shadow.
Well, that's a new one.
That's nice, dude. That was a good one.
No, I already said that yesterday.
Junior, this is the first time I've heard that.
Me Iraqi egg roll. Me Iraqi egg roll. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. All right, class. I'm gonna eat my egg roll, and then we'll get started.
Guys, the teacher's choking again. I knew this was gonna happen.
We need to help him.
What are we gonna do, dude? We're just kids.
Guys, look, he just died.
Dude, that means no school.
Look, Cody, this happened yesterday. And look, the doctor's about to come in the classroom and do a random death check.
Hey, just doing my daily classroom death check to see if anybody died. What's that? A body?
See, Cody, I told you.
Well, he has no pulse. He's dead. He's dead, kids. Your teacher's dead. You all witnessed a man die today. You're gonna have to live with that for the rest of your lives. Crisis counseling will be available after lunch. Ooh, a fortune cookie. I wonder what it says.
A man died and he's eating a fortune cookie?
Yes, Cody, this happened yesterday. The fortune cookie's gonna say, you will live a long, prosperous life.
You will live a long, prosperous life. Oh, man. If only he had opened his fortune cookie sooner, maybe he wouldn't have died. Anyway, bye, kids.
Damn, Junior, good guess on the fortune cookie.
No, Cody, how would I know it says that?
Well, I bet a lot of fortune cookies say that.
No, Cody, it's because I already lived this life yesterday. I already know everything that's gonna happen today.
Junior, I think you should just go home and lay down. Look, I'll come over with you.
Okay. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Calm down, Junior. Let's just play a card game. You want to play blackjack or poker?
I don't want to play a card game.
Ooh, I have one. How about if you can correctly guess what card is on the top of the deck, I won't throw the cards everywhere and make you pick them up.
It's the 2 of diamonds.
Okay, if you say so.
Also, some SL.
Click to discover everyday essentials. Yep, it's on.
I'm like videos I should watch this. I've been watching SL for the past. Home. Oh. For now. Oh. Eddie.
I wasn't born to be subtle. Finding you in the ring will be easy. Finding a new home? Still figuring that out. Harder, faster, stronger.
Why don't I smash the mic with like breaks? Like, what's wrong with you? So annoying. I think I'm having to read my butcher.
The best tool is a friend. So, friends?
Jump master here. You're in good hands. I always hit my mark.
Let's see. I'm just like, I'm trying to convince one of my chat that I'm just coming to this girl. No, don't want that. No.
Jump master Fuse at your service. Let's land this bird right there. Beauty of a view, eh? Let's rock and roll.
Creator, are those legs? I want this. Can I have them? Creator, are those legs? I want this. Can I have them?
Oh god. Thank you, team.
Want this. Creator, are those lame? Want this. I have them. Creator, are those lame? I want this. I have them.
There's a new kill leader.
Creator, are those lame? I want this. I have them. Creator, are those lame?
Stick with me.
I want this. I have them. Creator, are those lame? I want this. I have them. Creator, are those lame? I want this. I have them. Creator, are those lame? I want this.
Something that's actually so right. I hate playing like this. I do it all the time actually here. Oh, I love this guy. Actually, peak video. I'm so sick of watching Muffin Ball. Oh, jeez. Right. I guess I one rate for a white one.
Is there anything more disgusting than the pores? If you can't afford deodorant, then you shouldn't be allowed outside. If you want to live in society, then act like it! But roasting them from my air-conditioned apartment felt unearned, so I decided to travel from Miami to Austin in the cheapest way possible in order to see how poor people eat, sleep, and breathe. First, I needed to get to the airport, so I opened up Uber, and oh look, a cheaper shared option. Can't wait to meet my first deplorable, and fellas, it did not disappoint. As soon as I opened the door, there was a girl with "please don't look at me" vibes. I'm telling you, the body language on this chick, someone hurt her. And it wasn't just her credit score that took a hit. But I wasn't going to add to her trauma mixtape, so I left her alone. That was until we arrived at the airport. I go to help take her luggage out of the trunk when I know she has a designer suitcase. I said, damn girl, your bag says YSL, yet you're stuck in rideshare hell? Anyway, one dirty look later and I head into the airport. Now the cheapest flight I could get was on Southwest. For those who haven't flown Southwest before, they do things a little differently. Instead of picking your seat prior to boarding, you pick it when you board. And if that seems like a bad idea, that's because it is! I like to think of a civilized person, but if there's an empty seat next to me, then I'm going full Pop-Tart. Just trying to bite my lower neck like, oh. See, on Spirit Airlines, you're a monster coming in, but Southwest makes you a monster. It starts before you even get on the plane. In the terminal, there are poles with numbers on them associated with your ticket that you're supposed to stand by, but you're not checking. So if they're calling group B, then you're B1. If a passenger asks to see your phone, then start grunting. And if anyone tries to cut you, flare those elbows. Take up as much room as you can. The more unhinged you seem, the less likely someone will confront you. Then as you're boarding the plane, start looking for the hottest woman you can find. Because either one, she'll be into you, which is great, or two, she'll be disgusted by you, which is also great. You're either getting a future blowy or a free armrest. It's a win-win either way. Now, if there's no hotties, then just find a seat and empty the next to it. From here, you have two options. You can go the civilized viral route and place your luggage on the seat saying you know I'm talking
Keep it going, the practice one move, like fight. Oh no, it says, GG's guys.
Pick my nose when making direct eye contact. They try to challenge me and I'm wiping it right on their seat. Don't test me, Carol. I want my elbow room. Luckily, my strat works and I'm blessed with horizontal freedom. Now, what was the plan like? Trash! Total trash! No USB, no monitor, and like I mentioned earlier, no human decency. The person in front of me kept coughing.
Size is small, guys.
You're trying to get a seat, I get it, but the doors are closed. So how about you put on a mask before I donkey punch you? Can't cough if you're unconscious, Debbie. Flight attendants weren't helping either. All they did was walk the aisle and spray some disinfectant. Like, at least spray the face. Bad kitty. But instead, the crew decided to ignore the biohazard and move on to the safety briefing. You know, where they ask the dumbest question possible. Are you able to help out during an emergency? What kind of emergency? Main door won't open and I gotta activate the fun slide? Then sure. We crash land in the middle of the Atlantic? Then no. You know what's better than helping out your fellow man? Not dying! Only first class seats are now on that life raft, and I'm not waiting in line. Anyway, we begin to get towed onto the runway when I could hear someone getting real nervous. So I said, wait, What was that noise? Panic is the ultimate in-flight entertainment. Then after a bit, we reach cruising altitude and begin to hand out drinks. Now, most airlines bring a beverage cart down the aisle, but instead Southwest would take your order, then come back with your drink, which wouldn't have bothered me if they weren't holding my cup by the rim. Oh, you want some orange juice? Well, how about a little Derek with that? My germs. Fast forward a few hours later and we land in Austin. I hopped in another shared Uber, except this one had a guy in it who was trying his hardest to spit game at me. Now, I'm a flirt, but I'm not a tease. So I say, hey man, I feel like you're trying to shoot your shot right now, but just want to let you know I'm straight. And he replied with the classic, well, have you ever tried it? I said, bro, I can't stick a hot dog more than 2 inches in my mouth without gagging. I eat a lot of protein, so my back door is real stinky. And my biggest turnoff is the smell of poop. So no, I haven't tried it. Anyway, 10 awkward minutes later, and we arrive at my hotel, the La Quinta Inn. Immediately, I noticed a fire truck outside, which is always a great sign when you're looking to sleep. Now, before I tell you how trashy the hotel was, do you want to guess how much it was a night? $53. $53 a night! I didn't know there was anything under 100, so I knew it was going to be bad, but like a Kanye interview, it just kept getting worse. So I went inside and was greeted by a lady with neck tattoos. She tells me, you're lucky, we were about to shut the place down. I said, what do you mean shut down? She said there was a small fire a few hours earlier in someone's room, but it's all right now. Anyway, here are your keys and checkout's at 11. Right. So I head up to my room, but there's caution tape outside of it. I'm thinking, did this bitch give me ground zero? So I go back downstairs and Miss Damage says not to worry about it. I said, this feels like something I should definitely be worried about. She says, all right, well, if you want, we have a handicap room still available. I said, all right, I'll take that one. So I go to the Pop-Tart room, and the first thing I noticed were toenail clippings in the corner. And they weren't clean cuts either. Bro was chewing, and that pretty much set the tone. Everywhere you looked was another OSHA violation. Bathroom light was melting, paper cups had mold on them, and there was a small Filipino girl under the bed saying, you didn't see me. It was a disaster. If La Quinta is the Mexican Trump's trying to report, then fill the bucket with ice. Anyway, the reason I went to Austin was performing at the Paramount. A short 10-minute walk away. I thought it'd be a great chance to take in the sights, but the sights were mostly tents, needles, and pigeons. I spent most of the time playing the game homeless or dead. But once I got past the human suffering, I arrived at the historic Paramount Theater. Now, I don't know when this theater was built, but it was definitely rights. Every once in a while, I heard a whisper of, and just like segregation, I felt like a second-class citizen as my seat was all the way at the top. So I headed up to the balcony and immediately got nervous because the angle of the seats was so steep. There weren't any guardrails either, so if you fell, it'd just be human water slide to the bottom. Worst part is you'd probably survive. I mean, fully disabled, but alive thanks to Gary and his girlfriend who definitely didn't want to be there. So I got to my seat, which was tighter than an Asian preteen, except the only one getting violated were my hips. You're not shoulder to shoulder with a person, you're interlocking, which honestly added to the whole communal comedy vibe. Made it feel like we're all connected, because we literally were. Anyway, the show was great, but exiting the theater was a nightmare. Huge traffic jam getting out, and we were one fire away from Trample City. All it takes is one person falling over another for the
Oh!
But luckily, I made it out and walked back to my dirty La Quinta. Upon arriving, I noticed 3 police cars outside, and I'm just praying to something small, like a space center. There could be a full-on drug bust with a bashing indoors. It'd be hard to sleep through. FBI, open up! But sleep was out of the equation because the fire alarm had a low battery, but with random... Wait, what if this triggers it for the entire building? A fire department was already there once. Maybe this is what somebody was doing. Screw it! Fast forward to the morning, and I wake up feeling terrible. I don't know if it was the beeping, or jet lag, or a girl under my bed crying, but I did not sleep well. However, I needed to get the hell out of this dumpster, so I packed myself up and headed downstairs where the dude at the front desk asked if I enjoyed my stay. My response was, beep. Then I headed outside and was about to order another Uber when I noticed someone driving a rickshaw. I thought slave labor was illegal, but apparently not in Austin, so I flagged him down and asked if he could drive me to the airport. He said sure, and I hopped in the shopping cart. Now, I am not exaggerating when I say this is the most dangerous thing I have ever done. The top speed is only 15 miles an hour, yet he decides to go on the f***ing highway. We're just riding the shoulder like it's some sort of Mario Kart shortcut, and there's no seatbelt, so every time we hit a bump, I'm just launched closer to Jesus. Worst part is he's only driving with one hand while vaping with the other. I'm gripping the seat for dear life as this guy's hotboxing the highway. But luckily, we made it off the freeway, and I could see the airport in the distance. I say to the guy, I don't know they allowed rickshaws at the airport. He says, wait, they don't allow these? I said, I don't know. You're the one pedaling. Then he pulls over, and now I got to negotiate. I have at least a 25-minute walk with luggage. So I say to him, well, I've seen golf carts there before, so I'm sure it's fine. Spoiler alert, totally not fine. As soon as we pulled up in front of the gate, security stops him with the most, bro, what are you doing face? So I grab my luggage and dip, saying, good luck, buddy. Now, with all the side quests complete, I only had one mission left. The final boss of budget travel, Spear Spirit Airlines. I thought the battle would begin in the air, but Spirit hit me with that pre-flight cutscene. A gate area filled with glitchy characters, control-smashing toddlers, and a level 1 mage casting vape clouds. But I beat too many welfare dungeons to let some scrubs end my run. So I equipped my neck pillow, loaded into the cabin, and prepared for turbulence. Is that bitch painting her nails? Is that guy eating a turkey leg? Is that another bitch painting her nails? Who are you trying to impress? Your probation officer? Sorry to tell you, bitch, but nail polish won't hide the smell of generational failure. But my favorite passenger was a guy who had what doctors call squirrel brain. He was playing one of those seizure games like Candy Crush. And you might think that'd be enough stimulus, but not for this guy. No, while still playing the game, he opens up his laptop and starts watching the most mind-numbing, sensory overloading brain rot known to man. Fast and furious. Oh, I just wanted to shake him saying, unplug, unplug. But before I could finish my exorcism, we touched down in Miami, which meant I had officially survived the poverty gauntlet. Now, when I started this video, I had one goal in mind: farm the suffering of others for content. But somewhere between moldy cups and racist ghosts, I felt something I wasn't expecting. Respect. Respect for the Uber girl who didn't let fear trap her at home. Respect for the rickshaw driver who risked a felony for a $20 fare. Respect for Gabriella for holding in a sneeze when I was trying to sleep. Because getting through that kind of chaos day after day isn't pathetic, it's impressive. I mean, these people are literally surviving conditions that would break most of us. Imagine being a rainy day away from, well, I guess I'm not eating today. Who needs calories when you're the engine? See, poverty doesn't just drain your wallet, it drains your time, your dignity, and your ability to rest. There's no days off when struggle is your full-time job. So the next time you see someone barely holding it together, just remember, there's still a person. Unless they smell. Then they're an animal that needs to be put down. Shh, be over soon. One nose pick can get a lot of elbow room. Small sacrifice for a big reward.
I don't know how many videos just like...
Oh, you want to push that subscribe button? Push the button.
I don't drink the juice much. It's just nice.
My name is Caitlin. I am a social media specialist. Grammarly saves me hours of time a day. I have a variety of clients that I kind of work with on a day-to-day basis. When you're pumping out a lot of content per day for multiple clients, it can get very repetitive. If I didn't have Grammarly to kind of filter out those tones for me, I'd probably have to work with one client per day. It would be really hard to switch back and forth as often as I have to do. Having Grammarly in my back pocket really feels like an extra peer review without having to deal with coworkers. Everybody's busy, everybody has things to do, calendars don't always align. So knowing Grammarly is in my emails, it's in my Google Sheets, it's in my calendars, is so helpful in case I can't bother somebody, in case I don't have the time to do it with 4 other people. I know it has my back, I know I can count on it, and I know I can pop it into any situation I'm working on. It's going to give me the results I'm looking for. I definitely trust Grammarly more than any other AI tool.
You know what they say. You get out, what you put in. I'm 2 steps ahead, and being a step ahead. We've got big goals in this kingdom. I built this, level by level, box by box. I've reached the top. New game, same dedication. No ads, ever.
Guys, I won't be this one.
I don't even need Wi-Fi. No risk, no rewards. It's time to level up. This is Royal Kingdom. You think this is a game? It is.
You got the vault key here.
Money solves all problems. Food, clothes, a girlfriend with all holes in the table. There's nothing you can't buy. But how do you earn bread when you're young? Well, here are 6 ways to get rich in high school. Number 1, tell others how to earn money. If you don't have money, then just pretend you do and convince others to pay for your secrets. Remember, no one is checking credentials online. If you want to be an expert in crypto, then go ahead. You see, YouTube has a metric called CPM, which is the amount of money advertisers pay for every 1,000 views. And you know the category with the highest CPM? That's right, how to earn money, which pays an average of $13 $15.52 for every 1,000 views. To put that in perspective, my How to Tell If Your Girlfriend is Crazy has a CPM of $5.52, and I'd argue it's way more useful. The best part is that's
I don't need to do much. It's even gonna be a high. If you don't get high kill games, just wait at home.
And the icing on the cake is the longer your fans are poor, the more likely they are to click on your video. So you're basically incentivized not to help them. So here you go, Billy. The next rising crypto is here. Number 2, streamer. But with everyone and their curious uncle streaming games, how do you stand out? Well, if you're a girl, it's easy. Just push those fun bags together and wear the deepest V you can legally get away with. Then just hit up successful male creators for a collab. You see, guys are idiots and assume any woman showing them attention is flirting with them. So even if you wrote, hey, I just wanted to hop in your algo and milk money out of your simp fan base, he'll read, I want the tea. Then it's as simple as using their blue balls to climb your way to the top. Now, if you're a guy who wants a streaming career, then it's time to think of a gimmick. You just need something to stand out from a crowd. Like Ninja has daddy issue hair, Dr. Disrespect is a Chad, and XQC is a parasite, feeding off the attention of children. So try your best to think of a gimmick that makes people say, it won't let go! Number 3, drone pilot. You see the world differently as a drone pilot. Like when a residential building collapses, you don't see dead bodies. Well, you do, because you're the one filming it, but you also see dollars. That's the juicy clickbait content. And if the news can exploit tragedy for profit, you can too. Even if no one's paying you, just offer up the footage for free saying, I just wanted to help out any way I could, while conveniently handing out your business card. If you're unlucky and live in a terror-free zone, then you can always do real estate footage. And it's real simple to get started. All you need to do is air tag some classmates you hate in order to figure out their home address. Then mail out a ChatGPT-inspired affair confession to their mom. Within weeks, you'll see their house listed on the market, and that's when you send an email with some bogus stats of houses that feature drone footage sell 4 times quicker than those who don't. Then sit back as a woman barely holding it together pays you to film the life your enemies once had. Number 4, exploit your animals. Your pet's free ride is over, and it's time they start earning their keep. Is putting pants on a dog torture? Of course. But it's also adorable. And if America taught me anything, it's suffering is profitable. Twerk better, you f***ing idiots. Do you want to get fed or hit in the head? The choice is yours, creature who barely understands me. Number 5, trans lawsuit. Having people discriminate you for being trans can be tough.
I don't feel like it, guys.
Based on a popular book, How to Turn Hate Green. You see, hate speech used to make you sad. Now it turns you on. Anytime you
wait, I'll do something.
What you really hear is, let me pay for your BMW.
I'll do
So it's
something,
time to start gathering evidence and secretly recording all the ignorant comments by your teachers and classmates. Sure, the resulting lawsuit might result in cutbacks affecting the education of future generations.
Maybe I'm just like
but
stop.
if capitalism
Why
taught me
not?
anything, it's money. Number 6, the fans. If you're a teacher who's fed up with being underpaid, it's time to set up your fans. Now, normally the hardest part is building a clientele, but you're coming in with a built-in fan base. I mean, who gives a shit about Fortnite when Miss Sullivan's putting loot in her box? About to get sweaty. The only issue is you'll be fired if it leaks. Which is why
5 seconds.
that last month, make sure to be wearing some tight outfits. Whoops, did I drop a marker? Whoops, did I turn down the thermostat? Whoops, did I spill water on myself? Here, let me dry it off. Oh, yeah. And why stop at kids?
It's already
You
being
know the
used.
entire science department is going to want to see your plan. That's why you got to plan your final day to be at a school assembly. Make sure to get the maximum number of eyeballs before having a wardrobe malfunction. Whoops. Now, of course, you'll get fired, but that's not going to stop you from handing out business cards at the bus stop. Might as well plant a few more seeds that are about to get spilled. This brings you to the most crucial part of your plan, setting up your first live stream. Because every content creator knows how important the title thumbnail is, so don't make the mistake of calling it first video, pick a view with a peace sign. No, being countless is why you're here in the first place. What you need to do is make your thumbnail a blurry image of a generic white kid. Then title it something like Top 10 Students I Pork, or Porking Students Be Like, or send me a nice dono in your home address and I'll think about it, winky face. So there you have it, all the ways to get rich in high school. If I miss any, please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, it's not hard to shatter an already broken household.
Kick off with £30 in free bets when you bet £10 on football. Follow every moment of the Club World Cup with bet builders, super boosts, and get paid faster with early payouts. All in one place. Make your best bet at BetVictor.
Enemy shield cracked. I'm taking the shot. Reloading.
how do you earn money by doing the least amount of work possible? Well, the answer is simple. It's called react content. Why spend time and effort coming up with anything original when you can just react to other people's creativity? Is it stealing? Maybe, but just like Logan Paul's crypto scam, there's no consequences. Take a look at the YouTuber Waka. Who gives a shit? Waka likes to
never mind, guys.
My bad. Doing it. My high school vid netted him 550,000 views, which translates to about $500 to $800. That's half a G for a vid he put no effort into making. No insightful analysis of my nuanced viewpoints, just some basic white girl expressions of Now, I know it seems like I'm making fun of him, and I am, but I don't blame him. He figured out a way to cheat the system. I never blame people for taking advantage of the rules. I always blame the rules. So if YouTube allows you to take other people's content and blame it by stupid and fake Jimmy Fallon laughs, then go ahead. I mean, humans have been making react content for decades. Back when I was a kid, America's Funniest Home Videos was one of the most watched shows in the country, which was basically just a low-res TikTok with less jailbait teens. Since then, there have been countless shows where a dude just stands in front of a green screen and reacts to content on the internet. I mean, what do they even show on MTV besides ridiculousness? Apparently, America loves the sound of a llama getting pegged. So stop thinking hard work is how you become successful. Mexicans are some of the hardest workers out there, and I can't think of one CEO named Jesus. Capitalism doesn't reward hard work. It rewards you for exploiting other people's hard work. You think Bezos is welding steel in his new warehouse? No. He'd be 20 stories up saying, "How do I get these undesirables to work faster?" Believe me, there ain't no calluses on his hands. So if you're not talented and are looking for easy ways to earn bread, then be like Darkness over here and start stealing. But why don't I make react content, you may be asking yourself? I got over 700,000 subs. I'm bound to get a bunch of views. Why do I spend 25 hours writing one vid when I can make 5 in an hour? Think about how much money I can make, the resources, the women, the power I can have. I can feel it. I can feel it creeping in. But I'm not quite there yet, because the older I get, the more I think about what my purpose is in life. What do I want to achieve before leaving this plane of existence? Is it just to acquire stuff? Because that's what I used to think. During COVID time, I bought a whole bunch of stuff trying to fix my sad brain. I got a sofa that feels like you're floating on fun bags, a massive TV to watch corn on, a bidet that feels like a stroke victim is tossing your salad. But none of them made me feel better, because true happiness comes from people. The experiences and connections you make with one another. Road trips with the homies, cuddling after lovemaking, 2 a.m. conversations in the back of your friend's car are the reasons life is worth living. No one is dying and thinking about their Gucci belt unless it's wrapped around their neck. So try to stop thinking money is the ultimate goal, when it's just a tool to get you where you need to go. But even with that said, I still want more money, because the more money I can make, the greater impact I can have on humanity. Hard to build 100 wells in Africa when my credit card keeps getting declined. Plus, it's probably a good idea for me to have a safety net with how many pedo jokes I make. Unrelated, if you're watching this, Father Cunningham, I still remember what you did. So I'm in a weird spot, because I love the videos I've made on this channel, but they are taking me longer and longer. Originally, I was like, let me just talk about some random topics and have some dark humor. And now I'm trying to solve complex issues like social anxiety or how to fix your ugly face. It ain't easy. This month, I'm trying to solve racism. No biggie, right? The standard I set for every video is only growing. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting a little burnt out. Like, I need something easy I can do that doesn't require 5 days of writing. And the easiest thing I thought of is just to start another channel and do some react content. But like a thought with no gag reflex, I know it'll make me feel good initially, but then leave me with a deep feeling of shame. But if you guys want to start doing react content, then I ain't judging. It's been proven in multiple mediums to be an effective business model. Plus, maybe you just need the money. Inflation, rents, what men are willing to settle for are all increasing. So if you want a little extra bread, then start exploiting your nearest bakery. So there you have it, the easiest ways to print money on YouTube. If you guys have some good channel names or ideas for your boy, please let me know down in the comments. Probably names more, because I really don't know what to call it. And just remember, you don't need talent to be successful. You just need to milk other people's talent. America's Funniest Home Videos, hosted by Bob. Don't pronounce if you have a lisp, Saget. What does your dog, your car, and your girlfriend all have in common? That's right, they all require money. But how do you earn money and hate yourself? Well, here are 15 jobs that will make you hate yourself. Number 1, shopper, or a poor girl's OnlyFans. Nothing beats grinding on a middle-aged man who smells like Arby's while he tells you, "You remind me of my daughter." Shopper is really a starter job for self-loathing. First, you'll start with lap dances, then with a few clients, then catch your reflection in James Corden's belt, wondering if an extra $8 was worth it. It's a slippery slope, but not as slippery as James's inner thigh. Number 2, spank. Did you know you can get paid to touch yourself? Joking aside, I actually did this one right out of college. They bring you to a white room that smells like pineapple and shame and give you a little jar to put your spank in. Best part is almost anyone can do it. The only qualifications you need are a bachelor's degree, be over 5'10", and to always come on time. Number 3, pics. Seems so easy, right? Just get a pedicure and start taking some pics in DSW. But eventually, you're gonna get wilder and wilder requests, ranging from let me suck on your toes, to stomp on my face, to let me suck on your toes as you're stomping on my face. Just be careful not to tag your location, or your feet won't be the only thing getting rubbed. Number 4, fans. The perfect job for fire teachers. Think about how easy it'd be to build up a clientele when you start handing out business cards at the bus stop. Who gives a shit about the new Marvel movie when Miss Sullivan is sticking cell phones up her cooter? Now instead of seeing your donation, she feels your donation. Number 5, special ed teacher. Do you find the idea of getting bit sexy? Well, then special ed teacher may be the job for you. Teaching autistic kids is really rewarding, even though you're always teaching them the same thing. Stop licking the doorknob! And you learn a lot about special needs kids. Like if you believe hard enough, you can swallow a full stapler. Number 6, Uber driver. If the thought of people masturbating doesn't upset you, an Uber driver may be the job for you. You always hated talking to people. Now you're rewarded for shutting the fuck up. Best part is anyone can be an Uber driver. Whether you're Asian or a sir, this isn't soccer practice. Don't worry, I got some balls you can play with. Number 7, psychic. Does lying to people's faces not bother you? Don't give me that you believe in your own bullshit. You're telling me a Jamaican woman next to a laundromat can predict the future, yet can't win a single scratch off? Why would you listen to someone tell you your future when their present is terrible? Number 8, human guinea pig. Destroying your body? Well, then human guinea pig may be the job for you. This is your only shot at gaining X-Men powers, and by X-Men powers, I mean elephantitis. This is basically just a less glamorous star. All you're doing is sticking things in your mouth and hope that makes it yours. Number 9, pics. Funny story, I actually sent someone a pic. I was in college and this guy kept asking me until one day he offers me $250. How could I say no? Do you have any idea how many ramen noodles that is? Anyway, now I hope my doesn't cancel me. I've always hoped it would bring me up, not bring me down. Number 10, dealing. The perfect job if you don't care about retiring. You're an overweight diabetic. You're not living to 70 anyway. If you're white, your dealer's probably your FedEx driver. And if you're black, your dealer's, of course, your barber. Cutting hair is just their side hustle. Best part about dealing is it's always hiring. You don't need prior experience, a college degree, or a white-sounding name for a resume. Just some Ziploc bags and paranoia, and you're good to go. Personally, though, if I was going to break the law, I'd rather just be a prostitute. Because at least a prostitute can sell her crack again. Number 11, animal baiter. Giving the phrase milking a cow a whole new meaning. You're already willing to go down on a guy for Red Lobster biscuits, so is f***ing a cow that much worse? I mean, sure, technically it's reality, but animals need love too. Their lives are as hard as it is, so having some struggling college student go fist deep up their Hershey Highway is really the best thing that could happen to her. Number 12, dog kissing booth. Speaking of reality, why f*** yourself out when someone will do it for you? And just like your deaf girlfriend, they can't say no. Number 13, Snoop Dogg roll. For those who don't know, Snoop Dogg pays someone around $40 grand a year just to roll. Now, I know that sounds like a great job, but believe me, you'll eventually hate yourself. Every day you're watching someone live the life you could only dream of. It's like being a cameraman. It's gotta be depressing to be that close, and yet, so far. Number 14, janitor on Epstein's Island. Someone had to mop up after Bill Clinton was finished. We already know from Monica that he can't clean up his own mess. Now, sure, it's disgusting, but think of it as an investment in your future. All you need is one plastic cup, and bam, you now have Trump's DNA. He's been taking a lot of L's recently, so losing another custody hearing is the least of his concerns. And lastly, if you have absolutely no respect for your body, you could just be Nikocado Avocado. Nikocado is a YouTuber who built his career on mukbanging, or eating large quantities of food in the most repulsive way possible. He's like cancer, where every time you think he's gone, he comes back and increases our healthcare costs. Nikocado proves that even if you're a filthy piece of shit with no discernible talents aside from stuffing cheeseburgers in that walrus of a face, you can still be a star in this recruitment videos. So those are 15 jobs that will both earn you money and make you hate yourself. Did I miss any? Please let me know down in the comments. And just remember, the next time a plane is hijacked, we all know who to blame.
Click to discover customers most loved. Yep, it's on Prime.
New Aussie Super Serum for 100 hours of moisturized hair. Have you tried it yet?
These make people happy. It's a fact. Whether you're a man, woman, hungry baby, everyone loves a good pair of fun bags. And nowadays, it's simple to see some tater tots. You pull out your phone, go to your favorite hub, and type, yes please. But back in the day, it was a struggle. For starters, the internet was slow as shit. Forget looking at vids, it took minutes just to load a picture. And half the time, it would crash right before it got to the good parts. Plus, there were no smartphones, so the only access to the internet was on a house computer shared by your entire family. You know how hard it is to pound one out when every noise makes you freeze like a deer in the headlights? Fat, 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 fat. Now all this changed in 6th grade when my mom bought our first color printer. It was like mine 11, and that the world would never be the same. You see, this meant I could now print out some pics and spank it whenever I pleased. I couldn't even wait to use it. I pretended to be sick the next day so I'd have a full 8 hours to print my new dirty novel. And believe me when I tell you, I used that full 8 hours. The next day at school, of course I had to brag to all my friends. Most of them had never even seen it before. And I'm showing them spreadsheets like, take a look at this one.
Oh, look at that.
And this one.
No way. Oh my God.
And you're not going to believe this one. Do they all look like ham sandwiches? Needless to say, they were mesmerized. I gave them a few free ones because they were my homies, but the next day they asked for more. And I was like, guys, chill. I can't print these out every day. And my buddy says, well, what if I paid you? And I'm like, paid you? I had never even thought I could earn money off this, but as soon as he mentioned the idea, all I saw was dollar signs. After a few days, word spread and tons of guys were coming up to me. It was like I instantly became popular. In a very short period of time, I went from relative unknown to kingpin. And the funniest part was, I got to see who the real dealers were. You see, most guys would just buy whatever I had in stock, but every once in a while I'd get requests. One kid named Jimmy asked if I could get a picture of a girl drinking toilet water. And even in middle school, I'm like, oh, this kid's definitely gonna be a serial killer. So weeks went by and the money was flowing. I never had a job or allowance, so getting paid every day was such an incredible feeling. But as the money increased, so did my ego, and I became way too cocky. Like at first I was cautious, only doing transactions in the back of the bus, but after a few days, I'd just be handing out pics in the middle of the cafeteria like, hey, you guys looking for Britney Spears? I got you, fam. And my risks at home also began to increase. I went from only printing out pics when no one was home to, my sister's asleep, I could print out a few more. I wasn't even covering my tracks at a point, only deleting my internet search history, but forgetting to delete my downloads. This eventually led to my downfall. As one day during breakfast, my mom says, so you really like Britney Spears, huh? And I'm like, what? She goes, I found the pictures on the computer. And my heart sank. A wave of embarrassment washed over me that I never felt before. At first I'm denying it, but my mom just sat there laughing, knowing it was definitely me. So the jig was up, and I was like, well, better close up shop. So I proceeded to tell all the guys at school that I was no longer in business. They were disappointed, and I thought I'd go back to being unpopular. But then, the weirdest thing happened. Everyone still treated me like I was the man. It was like I didn't lose any fame that I built for myself. And at first I didn't understand why, but then I was like, oh, it's because I had blackmail on half the school. I mean, at any point, if someone pissed me off, I could just be like, Billy off to anime, and everyone will believe me. In total, I ended up making $178.50, which is kind of incredible. Not because it's a lot of money, but because it's so many transactions. I mean, I was only charging $1 or $2 per photo, and at any point, if the kid got caught, they would narc on me immediately. Middle schoolers can't keep a secret, and they sure as shit ain't loyal. So the fact I got away with it for weeks and suffered no repercussions at school was kind of remarkable. So what did I learn from this? Well, a few things. One, to cover my tracks better whenever I'm looking at it. Two, if you're good at something, never do it for free. And most importantly, three, blackmail is a great way to make friends. Attention! We all want attention. How do you get it when you're talentless? Simple. By wearing a provocative shirt. Not like the thick girl at the bar, all eyes are on you. So if you want people approaching or avoiding you, then you're gonna need a shirt that offends everybody! Starting off with 3 things every guy likes. Doggy, doggy, and of course, doggy. You like how her back is arched? That's attention detail, fellas. Imagine showing up to the funeral with this gem on, pissing off your uncle and making your cousin laugh. Makes you wish your aunt died sooner. Now, speaking of dogs, my next design is probably the most f***ed up and true thing I've ever said, which is, best part of a dog, they can never say no. Look at his little face. The panic. Oh, it's gonna be hard to call the cops when you don't have thumbs, am I right? Who hasn't looked at a corgi butt and said, dang, I resist, Your Honor. I mean, look at it. Besides, sometimes when men get lonely, I mean real lonely, a dog can, avoid gets the drift. All it takes is some peanut butter, a locked door, and patience. Let him come to you. The trick is making him want. Now, what if your kink is making people suffer? Well, you'll love my next design. Think where your tongue is. Go ahead, think about it. Can't stop moving it, right? Where was it before I mentioned it? Was it at the top or bottom? Or why can't I stop thinking about this? Well, now you can torture everyone with this subtle yet tasteful day ruiner. Now, what if you're not a sociopath but still want people to stay away from you? You'll love my next design. I don't wash my hands. What is that? Is that what I think it is? Maybe. You really want to get close enough to find out? You know, I showed this to a friend, and he said it looked like a gay Italian. Wait, he's not wrong. Although I always thought a gay Italian hello was having your gold chain teabag with. Speaking of sticky stuff, my next shirt is probably the most relatable one, called Eat Game Repeat.
Who remembers me?
Yo, let your homies know they're not alone. I mean, in a way they are, but at least you're sad together. You know what they say, misery loves company. And tears are natural lube. Maybe I should have called this one Shots Fired. Now, if your teacher asks what that means, just tell her you're in touch with your emotions. That way, you're technically not lying. Miss Sullivan, I'm not feeling well. Do you mind if I go pound out some sadness? Speaking of fapping, my next design is Life Begins at the Bona. Sometimes I had my editor draw the word boner. I'm like, it needs to look more like a... At one point, he gets fed up and just sends back a real-life BBD, saying this is what you're looking for, right? You see, this design speaks to me, as I currently live in Texas, where imaginary friends tell people the laws to write. And it does make you think, where does life really begin? Because one could argue a stiff is the first sign of it, meaning every time you spank it, technically you're committing an atrocity. That's not splooge in your trash can, it's boneless children. Speaking of child graves, God, we all know he loves giving kids cancer, but what really makes him hard is the forbidden. So get on your knees as I shower you with my next design. He has risen. You don't gotta help, you don't believe in it, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. Look how the devil is looking at Jesus, making sure he's giving consent. Is this okay? Is this okay? Is this okay? Speaking of baby carrots, many guys feel like they're inadequate. Mostly because y'all watching too much porn. Porn is like the Olympics of porking, okay? Stop giving yourself treats. That's where my next design comes in. 6 inches is average. His face is so perfect. Oh, like it's average, right? And his little hand. I'm sorry, average hand. Giving you that thumbs up. Oh, really happy how this one came out. Now, before I get to my last design, I want to tell you my favorite joke. What's the difference between Michael Phelps and the Hitman? Michael Phelps knows how to finish a race. And now, it sounds horrible, but it really isn't. It doesn't say any race should be finished. It just says Michael Phelps knows how to finish one. You see? Your own assumptions are what make it offensive. Which is the same reaction people have when I show them my favorite t-shirt design, Friends. It's so perfect. Because we're all thinking the same thing, yet nothing in the picture is actually offensive. Just a bunch of multicultural friends looking to have a good, hard time. Actually, I lied. I have one more design. Well, it's less of a design and more of a life mantra. And that's any hole will do. What does that mean? It means whatever you want it to mean. There's a lot of holes out there. Some good, some stinky. We all have to decide which hole fits us best. And with this shirt, you can tell the world that any hole will do. So if you want to piss off your friends, family, or enemies, then pick up your shirt today at offensiveswag.com. That's right, at offensiveswag.com, you can mentally torture your school bully and live rent-free in your crush's head, all while supporting your boy. Because dark, twisted humor makes me hard, but censorship makes me flaccid. And I refuse to dial back any of my jokes because some snowflakes can't handle it. So if you want to support my crusade against the bland corporate circle, the rest of YouTube, then pick up your shirt today at offensiveswag.com. Where every shirt is made of 10 heads, and hopefully, get your head.
And built my own online knife empire. I loved being a chef, but working in someone else's kitchen just wasn't cutting it for me. So I ordered 200 hand-forged knives to my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them. Just like crafting the perfect knife, creating a polished website takes real precision. When you own the details, you own the results. Wix gave me that control. And the impact? Forbes 30 under 30, $1 million in revenue, and I'm just getting started. I don't just make knives, I forge my own path.
I don't just make knives, I forge my own path in the heart of the Demon Slayer.
The client review was brutal.
We're gonna be underwater for weeks.
I'm already so pruny.
This is fixable. Just use Grammarly. Grammarly can look through the proposal to find what's missing. And look, Grammarly knows the audience is non-technical, so it can take out the jargon and make the benefits easier to understand.
Cool. And with Grammarly working across 500,000 apps and websites, we'll never be underwater again!
Download Grammarly for free.
They're like trying to pick me up because they know me a week long.
Everybody steals content. It's why TikTok has a reaction. Why come up with your own creative idea when you can just make a confused face at someone else's? Entire careers have been made from just stealing content. Take Ludwig. He's been millions of subscribers from simply taking other people's ideas. Or as he likes to call it, the yoink and twist, baby. What everybody else is doing! But Ludwig isn't nearly as bad as on my face like Sniper Wolf, who just makes watching other people's videos. But Sniper Wolf isn't nearly as bad as channels like Movie Clips, who don't add anything new to content and literally just post clips from movies. 59 million subs for a channel that hasn't created Wild. In my own stick figure community, almost no one has a new idea. It's wait for someone to have a successful video about high school or drugs, and then just copy it. You see, the algorithm doesn't encourage risk, it encourages conformity. It wants to link similar channels and ideas to make you stay on the platform, and having the same basic title or concept is a good way to make the algorithm promote you. Stealing is also very similar to the idea of nostalgia, where you're just milking already successful IP. This is why Hollywood keeps remaking the same movies, because new and different are scary, and the old is comforting. And why risk spending money on a new idea when people will pay to see the same shit they've seen before? This is pretty much the business model for Nintendo. Like, have you seen the most recent Pokemon game? It's filled with bugs, glitches, and the most dog shit graphics I've seen on a console past 1994. Yet, it sold 22 million copies. 22 million! You know why? Because it's not about the game, it's about the feeling you associate with the game. Playing Pokemon brings you back to a simpler time, when you didn't have to pay any bills and knew everyone's pronouns. And right now, AI is taking everyone's content. ChatGPT is the first theft search engine. It doesn't come up with its own ideas, it just combines other people's. Midjourney doesn't even pretend. Sometimes it'll show you an image with the artist's name in the corner, like as an extra, what you gonna do about it? And listen, I know some of you are thinking I'm being ultra jelly right now, but I'm not. I can appreciate originality, even if I hate it. Take Nikocado Avocado. This guy's literally eating himself to death for views. But even though I hope he live streams himself choking on a chicken wing, I can at least appreciate he's doing something different. Right now, everyone is in this social media shouting match of who isn't making content farming their dog, their kids, or reviews. And nowadays, the most important aspect to content creation is consistency. Your videos don't have to be groundbreaking so long as you keep posting, meaning everyone is famished for ideas. So of course people are going to milk already successful IPs, especially when there's no consequences. Like, do you want to watch 100 dates in 24 hours? Or maybe 100 dates in 24 hours? Or maybe 100 dates in 24 hours? Or maybe... So what can we do about people stealing our ideas? Well, nothing. Once you put art out in the world, it's no longer yours. There's a quote by Isaac Newton that perfectly describes this when he says, "Bitches make money." I'm kidding. His actual quote is, "If I've seen further than others, it's by standing on the shoulders of giants." We're all built on the memories and ideas people have had before us. I'll give you an example. My favorite song of all time is Disturb the Sound of Silence. If you haven't heard it, what are you doing watching this trash? Go listen to something of value. But even if you have heard it, do you know it's not an original song? It's a cover from Simon and Garfunkel. And to me, the original is dog shit. It's essentially the same lyrics, but it's totally different. And it makes me think, at what point is changing artwork enough to call it your own? That's why the word stealing isn't entirely accurate. Because stealing implies you didn't enhance, change, or add anything new. When most people that steal content will make it their own.
My teammates, you're so bad. Please, why? Why do you
Even though we all copy the concept, all of our videos are different. Birdie's is more upbeat, Tokemon is more relaxed, and mine is through the darkest. You're gonna have to take one if you want to make it. So try not to get butthurt if someone takes your idea, because no one cares. Everyone does
Sorry,
it.
guys,
I'm actually happy when people take my ideas, because the algorithm will probably promote my video right after theirs, only increasing the chances they'll get more views. So please, take How to Increase the Size of Your Junk, or How to Touch Your First Boobie, and make your own subpar version, because this is America. And if you want something, it's your God-given right to take it! Or you can be brave and create something new. So I almost got shanked during a deal. I was 23 at the time and struggling to pay my bills. I was working at IHOP, but I needed to find a better job. Luckily, crime is always hiring. So I decided to sell. I knew it would be dangerous, so I came up with a list of 6 rules to try to minimize the risk. Rule number 1, do not get high on your own supply. Pretty self-explanatory. On top of losing profit, drugs make you paranoid. And I can't be having panic attacks every time someone knocks on the door. Who is it? Domino's? You think I'm stupid, don't you? Rule number 2, buy and sell the largest quantity possible. When dealing, every transaction's a risk. At any point, someone can rob you or narc on you. So in order to minimize the risk, I basically sell it wholesale, where I'd pick up a pound and try to sell in either quaps or ounces. To me, anyone buying less than an ounce was a crackhead, and you never sell to crackheads. Rule number 3, only use Mylar bags. I don't know how effective it'd be versus a dog, but it definitely made it way more difficult to detect. Besides, if Scooby is searching your place for drugs, then the cops have already solved that mystery. Rule number 4, do not tell anyone that doesn't need to know. Bragging gets you caught. You're basically giving people blackmail on yourself. And I don't want to be giving out jobs every single time someone dials 911. Rule number 5, only keep what I needed on me. I'd only have a few ounces in my place at the time, and the rest I hid in the woods about 12 minutes away from me. Plus any other paraphernalia I just hide around my house. That way I could be like, nah, that scale is for meal prepping, officer. Really? Then what are these? Food storage? And this? Oregano? And what about this? Flour base? Rule number 6, know when to stop. As a guy, you always gotta know when to pull out. Think of it like dogging farm animals. You might get away with it for a while, but eventually you're gonna get caught by a pig. So those are my rules, and I felt pretty good about them. But the one thing I always hated was picking up the weed, because I didn't know any reliable people. So I had to go through like a friend of a friend, which was really ideal because we were running a few $1,000s worth of things can go south pretty quick. One kid who I knew had connections was a guy at my job named Billy. Now Billy was kind of he had 2 kids.
It's one guy, it's one, 4 boys.
In a better job. I It's clear from the get-go he's not a reliable person. But again, I'm desperate. So I ask if he knows anyone. He says, oh, I got it. I'm like, do you trust him? He's like, oh yeah, he's legit. Spoiler alert, he wasn't f***ing legit. Initially, the guy wanted to meet me under an overpass at 2 a.m. So I'm like, yeah, no, let's meet up in the daytime instead. Because if you're going to do something illegal, you should do it in the least suspicious way possible. 2 cars under an overpass at 2 a.m. screams either drug deal or I'm paying someone to beat me. Either way, I'm not getting violated with no witnesses. So I say, how about we meet up behind the 7-Eleven in town at 3 p.m. And he agrees. Now, I chose this spot specifically because it's at the bottom of the hill and there's a McDonald's at the top, basically giving me a chance to scope him out before he arrives. So I arrive at the McDonald's 45 minutes early, park my car facing the 7-Eleven, and wait. When he arrives, I take out my binoculars, write down his license plate, and text one of my friends, hey man, I'm meeting with this guy with license plate, call me in 15 minutes. Then I take the money for the weed and put it in my shoe. I drive down to the back of the 7-Eleven, park like 3 spaces over from me. We both get out of our cars, and immediately, I start to get sketched out. He was shaking and looking all around him in the, I just smoked meth kind of way. I say, hey, you got it on you? He says, show me the money. I'm like, well, relax, man. I got the money in my car. Do you have the stuff? He then starts to come closer to me, shaking, and I could tell this was way too sketchy. So I say, listen, I'll come back. And before I knew it, he pulls out a knife. I immediately froze and put my hands up. I was like, you don't want to do this, man. He says, give me the money. I say, listen, I just texted my friend your personal information. He says, what? I said, I thought you might try this, so I texted my friend your license plate number. My phone is right here in my pocket. If you just let me take it out, I can show you. He says, just give me the money, man. I say, dude, if you shank me, the police will know immediately who did it. Just let me take out my phone and I'll show you. He hesitates for a moment, then does a little go-ahead gesture with the knife. So I take out my phone, and as I do, I take a step back, giving myself at least a chance if he decides to lunge at me. Now, my phone had one of those swipe patterns to unlock. I did it twice and f***ed it up both times. Each time I messed it up, a spike of adrenaline went through my body. I don't even remember how many chances you get before it locks you out, but there's a chance it's 3. So I hyper-focus and unlock it. I show it to him, I'm like, your license plate is L8RBRH, right? He says, just give me the money. I say, dude, just go get the weed. I need a supplier, and we can make way more money if we just did this a few times. Besides, I didn't bring the money on me thinking you pull some shit like this. So just go get the weed so we can keep making money. At this point, I can tell he's debating. I'm like, dude, just go get the weed and I'll get you the money. He hesitates for a moment, then bolts back to his car. I hustle back to my car, looking in his general direction, thinking he might be getting a gun, which in retrospect doesn't make any sense because why didn't he just pull out a gun in the first place? Luckily, he doesn't come back and I hear him turn on his car. He then backs out super quickly, and as he turns around, the front of his car scrapes against the building. He speeds away, and I just remember grasping my steering wheel saying, oh my God. I'm breathing, running out, trying to get my adrenaline down, and then the weirdest thing happened. I just began to laugh. I just sat in my car and was hysterically laughing at myself. I don't know if it was a self-defense mechanism or what, but I just found the situation so funny for some reason. Anyway, I left and told my buddy what happened. He immediately distanced himself from the guy, being like, oh, I knew he was a piece of shit. I'm like, dude, if you knew he was a piece of shit, why would you have me meet him? But, you know what, it didn't matter, because at least I escaped unharmed. So that was how I talked myself out of being stabbed. Moral of the story is, don't sell drugs. And if you do, plan ahead.
No matter what kind of work your team does, Asana can
some of it's actually so easy, not gonna lie.
From project intake to campaign
Like,
management,
names and the squads you
project
can win.
planning and more. Asana works for you. Try for free today at asana.com.
Idiots. So many people are idiots. The fact that Las Vegas exists proves my point. You see, casinos are like the past. They promise you happiness, but end up taking advantage of you. Just take a look around. Giant water fountains, the Eiffel Tower, that can pass as people. How do you think they can afford this shit? By selling tickets to the buffet? It's by convincing suckers that they're smarter than multi-billion-dollar corporations. How many times did you hear someone say, my hot seat, or my lucky slot machine? Spoiler alert, luck doesn't exist. If it did, your dad would have decided to pull out years ago. Another phrase I hear all the time is, my number hasn't popped up, so it's due. Like, why don't you go outside and huff some paint? I don't even understand how probability works. If there's 100 numbers and number 7 pops up 10 times in a row, do you know the odds that it'll pop up in the 11th time? 1 out of 100! Just because it popped up before has no impact on it popping up again. But even if you're bad at math, just take a look around a casino. They're built specifically to milk you for all you got. There's no clocks or windows, so you don't realize how long you've been gambling. They use chips and cards so it doesn't feel like you're using real money. Machines have flashing lights and sounds that give you dopamine rushes. And best of all, they serve you free alcohol. Nothing in life is free. If your girlfriend gives you a free blowy, know you'll end up paying for it later. So casinos aren't giving out drinks out of the kindness of their heart. They're doing it to stir chemicals in your brain to disrupt whatever little bit of object reality you have left. We've all made dumb decisions while drunk. Now imagine being plastered next to an ATM. Could you you not see how this could go off the rails? And people still go to Vegas thinking they're gonna make it big, when the only thing that they're winning is chlamydia and divorce papers. But why, offending everybody, are you going this hard on gambling? Well, for starters, every idea I have is random. I refuse to be like these other basic bitch stick figure channels, just copying everyone's idea and never coming up with anything original. But what really spurred this idea was I was on a cruise recently, and I like to play this game called Find a Pathetic Person. It's not what you think. It's where I walk around a casino trying to find the most pathetic person. Oh, that's exactly what you thought? Oh, okay, I'm glad we're both on the same page. Anyway, I ended up bumping into a guy who said he loved to gamble, and I'm trying my hardest not to question his intelligence. He was wearing a Nikocado avocado shirt, so things were looking a little bleak in the IQ department. But trying to be objective, I decided to hear him out. I said, why do you feel like you'd win in a casino? And he said, oh, well, it depends on which game you play. I'm like, okay, well, what game do you play? He said, oh, I'm really good at blackjack. His face looked like Bella Ramsey, so I'm thinking maybe he's one of those autistic savants. I'm like, how are you so good at blackjack? Now he started patronizing me, saying, bro, there are tons of books on it. So in his mind, if there's a book, it must be true. That's why Kanye is like, guys, I'm not anti-Semitic. If you just read a little bit of conf, you see that I'm totally right. So I say to the guy, okay, hear me out. Imagine you're a corporation who makes tens, if not hundreds of millions of dollars providing games. Each game provides you a higher statistic for winning each round. So even if it's a 51% chance, the house will still net benefit over time. Now what you're telling me is one game has a higher chance of people winning. Do you think a company is like, you know what? We're making way too much money off these games. Let's just give people one game where they can win more. Sure, we lose money, but we're just a company who cares not only about earning tons of money, but people too. So he doubles down and says, well, you just have to know when to walk away. I'm like, walk away? Well, what does that even mean? When is the right time to walk away? As soon as you make a profit? As soon as you double the money that you came in with? Or is it percentage based where you make 15% or more and you walk away? Please tell me, in your head, what does the term walk away actually mean? And his response was, and I quote, it's just a feeling, which to be honest, sums up this entire video. It's not statistics or logic that make people play these clearly rigged games. So why waste your time working hard for money when you just pull a lever and have a machine decided for you? So that's my video on If I miss any, please.
Rez, you go invisible when you're Rez.
Eating drinks into a 5'5" big titty.
Run backwards.
Money, fame, top shelf kitty. We all want stuff. How do you get it? Is it hard work, luck, genetics? No, because of God. That's right. Prayer is all you need to get what you want. So get on your knees and start swallowing the Lord's grace. Patrick Mahomes, expert prayer. Dude won the Super Bowl. You know the first person he thanked? That's right, the G-Man. His coach, parents, and demon of a wife. It was the Holy Spirit that propelled him to the promised land.
That moment, God gave me the strength to run and get that first down and get in the field goal range.
That's right, God loves to cheat, jacking up stats mid-game so we can cover the over-under. Sometimes even nerfs players, like taking a pair of scissors to Drew Greenlaw's Achilles, saying, this is for you, Pat. Matthew McConaughey, big prayer, letting peeps know he was chosen by God. Chosen to gain international fame by pretending to be a pedo.
That's what I love about these high schools now. I get older, they stay the same age.
You know God loves a good diddler. That's why he's always inviting him over. Come on in. Then bend over little Billy and come on in again. If he didn't approve, then don't you think he would have written about it? Yeah. So stop thinking with your brain and start praying with your soul. Mark Wahlberg, anabolic prayer. After Mark committed not only 1, but 2 hate crimes, God decided to bless him with the hit song, Good Vibrations. That way minorities had something to listen to in their hospital beds. Now, shortly after this, Mark assaults another man, breaking his jaw, but after some rock-hard praying, he was rewarded with a successful modeling career. I mean, God knew he needed the money. How else was he supposed to buy a mansion in order to stay away from those darkies? Steph Curry, money, shot, prayer, 2 MVPs, 4 championships, and 1 thick-ass honey. God be giving out them fat blessings. Sometimes he shows up mid-game and gives Steph a little assist. But why doesn't God make every ball go in? Well, that's because sometimes the devil shows up and chest bumps him out of the way. Which, to be fair, is a knock on God. How are you gonna let the devil punk you like that, huh? You created everything and everyone ever known, so stop taking tips from your juice box and start slapping around the big D. Besides, didn't you create him? This is on you, homie. Start taking some responsibility for your f***ups, alright? If my gets stuck in a flashlight, is that the flashlight's fault or my fault? You're the one handing out superpowers to angels, wondering how shit went off the rails. How is the devil even an angel? It sounds like a bad vetting process. Maybe you should ask some better questions before allowing strangers into your place. Oh, God! Doesn't make any sense. Maybe I just need to pray harder. Yeah, that's it. I don't want to be like Israel-Palestine, throwing down some weak-ass prayers. Look how stupid they look, thinking that's gonna work. That's not how you pray, dummy. Do you think getting closer to the ground is gonna help God hear you better? I'm just trying to show the Lord submission. If you really want to show submission, then why don't you try doggy? Show the Lord you're willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how much it hurts. Take it from me, I'm a big-time prayer. God's been spitting blessings all over me. He helped me pray the gay away. Now I don't think about Ryan Gosling's tight denim jacket on his chiseled body with his putty lips. No.
Get back.
Because God
Get back.
I'm a winner. You know how many kids need to get cancer for me to succeed? For every blessing, someone must suffer. So every time Chris Pratt wins an award, someone's killed by ants. I mean, what was your cousin doing in the forest anyway? That's where God puts his booby traps. Whether it's bears or coyotes or bigger bears. We all know Earth is basically just a horror movie to God. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. He's got a knife. Oh, Jesus. Real gruesome. This is why you need to learn to pray like a boss. Don't be throwing out some beta prayers like African children. Sorry, click-clack. Too many basketball games from today's schedule. Maybe tomorrow. Keep praying and don't think about it. Don't pray and it'll be another 4 months before rainfall. God, I'm so needy. Now, even if your prayer game is on point, it doesn't mean God's going to answer it. You see, sometimes God wants certain things to happen, and that's part of his plan, okay? Can't change those events. But sometimes you can pray for something, and occasionally he'll give it to you. I mean, even if he wanted to, he can't answer all prayers. Sometimes two people are praying for the same thing, like butt play from Amber and County. How is God supposed to answer both? Do you just pick the guy with the least Asian-sounding name? Jonathan, this is for you, homie. Sorry, Ping Pong. No push for you. Face it, not everyone's going to get what they want, except for me. God always answers my prayers. Sometimes. Like that earthquake in New York. Yeah, that was me. Now, I also asked for him to destroy the subway system, but it's fine. We'll get to it next time. I mean, as long as there's queers, it's still going to be natural disasters, right? So if you want something real bad, then stop working for it and start begging. Especially you Americans. If you don't want AKs in your pre-K, then how about you do a little pray? We all know politicians are corrupt pieces of poop who aren't going to fix it. But you know we'll fix it? That's right, the G-O-throbbing D! If you choke on a Lego, is that the Lego's fault or your fault? Think about what you're swallowing, ho! Mark Wahlberg, when he's not going partial blackface to give shout-outs to the Lord, prayer is like, feels good to you, but does nothing for the person you're thinking about. You can't see it, but God's constantly blowing in basketballs to pad his fantasy stats. I just wish he played a little defense, you know? Devils on the court yelling, Pele, bitch. You know what you want to do. Oh, you want to push that subscribe button. Oh, push the button. Push the button.
Meet my Miracle Spray, new Febreze fabric refresher. I literally use it every day to enjoy freshness for hours. After I make my bed, after I catch my dog on the couch. Its water-based formula actually fights odors on every fabric. Over 1,000 uses. Febreze fabric refresher.
Crooked, gappy, or practically perfect. Your smile makes you. Now make it whiter in just 1 day. Oral-B Clinical Intensive Whitening has unique ionic technology that lifts stains and prevents new ones. For whiter teeth in 1 day that everyone loves. Clinical Intensive Whitening from Oral-B.
What's up, Greg, and welcome back to another episode of Boomers Getting Fooled by AI. Dang, there is an epidemic going on right now. While we all grew up with our parents telling us not to believe everything we read online, it is now time for us to return the favor. It is time for us to warn them that 90% of the is not real. All this started for me when I got this image on my timeline. Now, to the average person, this might look like your average great photo. After all, dogs do this sort of thing all the time. But being internet sleuth that I am, I was a little bit skeptical. For one, what are the dogs doing right here? What do you animal carcass or something? Hey guys, my 6 golden retrievers paused in
the one shot push! Wait, push! No! Rest! Full push!
But nobody else in the comments seemed to notice it was weird looking, so maybe I'm just crazy. Connie said, absolutely gorgeous. And someone replied to that and said, you looking good in your picture. And a great comment. Whoa, dude, what? What a weird time to shoot your shot, dude. That was so out of the blue. Yeah, and actually, you know what's hotter than those dogs? You. And your Tom. Hotter than the dog? There's other weird parts of this image, like this dog that's either sitting on another dog or melted into another dog. But it is by far not the worst image on this account. You know, they say some people's dogs look exactly like their owners. It's a great and terrifying example of that. There's a mix of responses on this image. Somebody should call the cops.
Can we push?
Love.
Oh no, yeah, that's awesome.
Kind of mean.
I don't know
I
about
think we can all agree it's a terrifying thing, but that baby did not choose to be born half dog, okay? He was probably cursed by a witch. Please be nice to him. He has You'd be really creeped out if you saw that this dog actually has human feet.
GG's team, we've lost this one. Oh, bad as well.
When I go on Facebook, it's
Res, sideline.
AI generated content. This is another account that I found that posts images like this. It always seems to be
Go Res! Res! GG's. In the building behind you as well.
Stuff up, dude. Great work.
Run. Let's go in the building.
Nice one. Thanks. What do you mean, thanks? Did you ask?
Yeah, run.
Oh, finally.
Keep running.
Kid I hired to build me a car. I can't wait to drive around. I am 2 feet tall and a kid. This is perfect. All of the images in this genre
back up a bit.
like, oh,
Push forward and back up.
He probably lives in a rural African country. He's probably poor, doesn't have
Push it from there, they won't expect.
all that, somehow he is an
Yeah, no, full! Allah Akbar! Full! You got full push, sideline! Put that way, man! Full push! Then press it. You're waiting too long, mate, the kills!
Feeling bad for them and thinking they're cute so that you'll engage with the picture, obviously encouraging them. But I gotta say, honestly, this kid, I don't feel bad for him at all. This kid has so much garlic. This kid is like a garlic kingpin. You know this isn't all of his garlic either. He's probably got a garlic Lamborghini, a garlic mansion where he parks this garlic yacht. He's living better than me. This dude is the garlic Mr. Beast. Not to mention, he's way more defended against vampire attacks than any of us. Great work. Beautiful artwork. Where does he get all this garlic from? Okay, it is nice to see people questioning the validity of this image. Part of me does kind of think that they're not actually questioning whether the image is real or not. They just legitimately think that he got the garlic through nefarious means or something. I'm asking myself the same question, and garlic is expensive. They're turning on the kid. Thief! A garlic thief! This kid is stealing garlic from people who need it. Must have some pretty big pockets to steal all that garlic, young man. That must be why your arms are so long. You use them for sneaking and stealing. I'm Sam, and I made this from real wood. Great job, Sam. Totally normal house. Has all the features of a regular house. Nothing more and nothing less. Guys, toss Sam a like if you don't think his house is going to eat him. I'm trying to figure out what was happening here. How did the AI come up with this? Do you think the prompt was like standing in front of a little kid house and the AI was like, little kid house, huh? Say no more, I know what that means. It's obviously a house with the soul of a small child imbued within it. It's beautiful and so well designed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, aside from the fact that there's no way to get in or out of the house, it's the most beautiful sentient house I've ever seen. I collected bananas to sculpt this bunny. And this person says, you know, you can eat them too. Those bananas you're using to sculpt the bunny, you might think that God just placed them here on Earth to sculpt with, but take off the outer peel and you'll be surprised. Now, I gotta say that usually I would agree with this person, but these bananas actually do not look edible. I don't know what's going on here, but these are not normal bananas. In fact, this whole thing kind of just looks like one mutated banana melted together. I don't even think this kid sculpted this. He just found a banana that already looked like a bunny. Wow, look at this kid. He sculpted Jesus sitting on a whale out of well, I'm not exactly
Let's go, guys. You got this.
Are these diamonds? And then these are like, I don't know, these look like the containers that dishwasher pods come in. Very interesting material choices. Wow, look at this local impoverished child who made a Jesus sculpture out of only 1 million diamonds and other precious gems. Guys, toss him a like. He doesn't have much of it. Made it with my own hands. And oh God, what a toll it took on this poor young child who does not look so good, man. Made this with my own hands. And eyes. He took my fucking eyes! Now, all things considered, these images I've shown you so far are actually pretty tame. And the deeper and deeper you go into these accounts, the more insane they get. It's like they had a prompt that they used to generate the first few images, and then they just keep adding on to that prompt, making it longer and longer. But before I show you those images, I do want to take a moment to talk about today's sponsor. Looking to snatch some loot here. Opera. Opera is a browser that puts all default browsers to shame with its fun look and a ton of great features. And And it's actually the browser I use to browse Facebook this entire video. And let me just say, this thing browses Facebook like nobody's business. Just like I use on Facebook, another thing ruining the usability of the internet is ads plastered all over an article you're trying to read, trying to pry your attention away from what you're doing. I feel like I need blinders on sometimes when I'm using the internet. But Opera has an ad blocker built right into the browser. Just switch it on with one click, and suddenly web pages look so much nicer. Not to mention the fact that they also actually run smoother and faster with the ad blocker. Like to listen to music while you're working? Who doesn't? I would be listening to music right now if I wasn't filming this video. That would be very distracting. Well, Opera has a music player built right into the sidebar of the browser. Spotify, Apple, user title, and more, so that you don't have to constantly be switching between apps. This makes me feel much more productive when I'm working, to just have everything in one neat, tidy place. You also have the ability to take snapshots right within the app. You can add
one shot.
Then you can send
Resi,
you can switch on the battery saver with just one click, extending your browsing time by up to an hour. So if you want to check out Opera, it's totally free. Just use the link in my description to download Opera today. Thanks to Opera for sponsoring this video, and thank you to you guys for checking out Opera. Okay, like I was saying, the prompts just seem to keep getting longer and longer. It seems like one of the big tricks that these accounts use to get people to engage with them is by including Jesus or other Christianity symbols in their images. So this account at first just posted Jesus in the sand. This guy sculpted this gigantic Jesus thing. Everybody thinks it's beautiful. The caption is, "Why don't pictures like this ever trend?" Clearly baiting people to engage with it and like the picture. But then after saying Jesus, I saw saying Jesus on a log. Then I saw saying Jesus on a log on a guy. Then I saw saying Jesus on a log on 20 guys. Is there an AI that is also coming up with the prompts in the first place? Because like, who is coming up with these? These don't even seem like something a human being would come up with. Like in this one, why is saying Jesus holding a smaller saying Jesus? And why is he on like a runaway log? Like this guy is like, oh no, my saying Jesus on a log with another saying Jesus. It's getting away. Say what you want, but this is definitely my favorite part of the Bible. Another interesting thing about these pictures are the comments. Like all of the comments on the vast majority of these images is just amen, 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 amen. No questions, no concerns, just amen,
Yeah, I just saw you before playing
construction
like
worker,
3 hours ago
Jesus,
playing
using only a
right now.
amen, 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 amen. There's an
An hour
entire
ago,
genre on Facebook of AI-generated images of Jesus made out of vegetables. And then show this on the screen with like a scary sound effect. Dun, dun. And you'll never guess what the comments are. Amen, 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 amen. On these images, you will not find a single comment questioning what is going on here. Has this always been a thing? I don't think I've ever seen anything like this before. No one's questioning why these kids' hands are facing the wrong way, why if he is made out of vegetables are
Let me whip all that
ruin life. And
Apex.
obviously I'm not trying to make
Apex,
Christianity.
sure,
If anything,
sure.
I think these pictures are kind of disrespectful to Christianity because they're just like using these
Shocking
fake,
out loud.
ridiculous images to bait people into engaging with their
Oh, yeah,
profiles so
no.
that they make money. But you should already know by now. It gets worse. It gets way worse than vegetable Jesus, dude. You got crab Jesus. You got shrimp Jesus. And of course you have another shrimp Jesus. Amen, amen, amen. Who is this for? It's on like a legitimate Facebook account. This account has 117,000 followers. Who is meant to appreciate this image? Christian shrimp? Hey man, shrimps gotta get to heaven too. How else can they be saved from their shellfishness? I'm convinced that there is not a human running this account at all. I think this account was conceived of, created, and is currently run by an AI. There was never a human involved. And not only that, I'm also starting to suspect that the comments are also bots. There is no other explanation for the amount of engagement on these pictures, and like serious engagement. And also all the comments are like saying the same things, and they're all very generic. So it feels very bot-like. So if that is true, then
I'm lagging more than hell and color.
AI is interacting with another AI. They will think the other one is a human. Does that not just feel wrong? Like I kind of feel like a third wheel just being on this. Learning that AIs interact with other AIs without humans watching at all feels like learning that like ghosts hunt other ghosts. Thought they were course, the caption of Shrimp Jesus is, made it with my own hands. Do me a favor and destroy it with your own hands. How about that? Can you unmake it, please? Another popular thing for them to add into these images seems to be flight attendants. There was a lot of flight attendant-centric AI-generated images, oftentimes with Jesus as well. And I'm assuming that whatever this account started off posting was more tame than this, like it kind of made sense. The caption is beautiful cabin crew, Scarlett Johansson. So I don't know if it had something to do with Scarlett Johansson on a flight or something, and then the AI just kept changing the prompt over and over until it was this. Here's another one with the exact same caption. I like that a good amount of the comments on this one say good luck. Good luck. Amen. Good luck. Amen, ma'am. I have no fucking clue what's going on here, but good luck or congrats? I don't know, man. It's crazy how much these accounts post. If I just scroll through here, you can see these accounts post hundreds, if not thousands of times a day. Just post after post of nonsensical images. What is this? What is this supposed to be? And it's like, why? Do they make money from this? I've scrolled a lot through these types of pages, and I've never seen like a sponsored post or anything. So it's not like they're doing ads for companies using the following that they've built with these pages. Because like, who would the ads even be targeted to? Christian Shrimp? After doing some research, I found this video that this guy made called Make Money Posting AI Art on Facebook Using Free Tools, where he basically explains that you can sign up for Facebook's monetization program, and basically you get paid kind of like on YouTube, based on
YouTube is here, right?
image gets, and I think on Facebook
Kiss that YouTube on top
some of these accounts might be making bank.
Most people think let's go.
On Booking.com, it's easy to book your holiday home. And thanks to flexible cancellation, there's no more.
Lodge is all booked, folks. Oh, Cousin Robert coming now.
With Booking.com, you're free to be flexible.
Oh, easy.
So you can go from home to holiday home with no dramas.
Bigger place booked.
On Booking.com, finding a holiday home is easy.
And relax.
Booking.com. Booking.yeah.
Terms apply. Available on selected properties.
With that, all it is trying to get a click.
Yeah, that's clickbait is not necessarily a bad thing. Just messages about what you're delivering. Anyway, let's go ahead and that fake images are
good images, ad headlines, and articles to drive people to relevant content that actually does talk about
it's not real, then doesn't that make it impossible to deliver on the promise? Now this guy does go on to say that you should make it clear when things are bad.
Hey! He's one shot! Hate my team!
Here's a different Facebook group that posts like beautiful mansions that all seem like they're AI generated. No disclosure anywhere that these images aren't real. Like being in the Either way, if this keeps up and this type of content invades all the other parts of the internet, it is just going to become completely unusable. I think Facebook and every other social media platform to start training an AI that can detect AI-generated content so that it can, like, put a badge over all of these images to be like, hey, these aren't real, just, you know. Because so many people are so keen to try to use this to make money or create content for them that, like, just imagine in a few years if every single tweet or TikTok is created by ChatGPT. That sounds like a nightmare. Also, AI uses images and videos on the internet to train itself. So if like most of the images and videos on the internet become AI generated, and a lot of them look as bad as the ones that we see, isn't that AI just gonna get worse and worse? If it thinks that that's what real life looks like, what is its bad replication of that gonna look like? After I watched that one video, I started looking through a bunch of other videos on how to make money using AI, and there's a bunch of other ones that I think people should know about. This dude's video is called I Got AI to Create My Facebook Ads in 10 Minutes. The first few ways that he shows are pretty tame. It's just like using AI to create product photos using an existing product that already exists. The AI is just being used to enhance the photo, like change the background. But this next one is crazy.
We'll drop our product URL in here. Type in our target audience, which is females.
adults aged 18 to 45. And then we can hit next. And then it generated 2 ad copy examples that we can use.
So he just gave this service the product description that he's trying to advertise. It came up with a script for him. And now it's going to use AI to have this random woman lip sync the AI generated dialogue.
Spa day, meet the mocktail wash, my intimate savior and relaxation partner.
I don't know who this woman is. I assume that she must have like licensed her likeness to this service. I hope she did. But even still, I feel like you have to be super careful as an actor if you're gonna be licensing your likeness to a service like this, because you could end up advertising anything, and that's kind of terrifying. Okay, here's another tutorial about a similar method.
Today, I'm gonna show you how to make ads like this or this.
To make every second mean more than the last. To feel the potential in each moment. The heart bursting. The body tingling. The mind reaching. Time comes alive. Each minute, a springboard to the next. Not just telling time, living in it. Alive in time. Grand Seiko.
Completely with AI, and what I'm about to show you is scary.
It's crazy to acknowledge how scary a tool is, but then your first thought is like, well, how can I make money off of this? Top 10 scariest ways to make money. Number 1, fake AI ads. Let me go ahead and show you how to make them. What you're gonna wanna do is go to this website, and then click on new project. So he shows this ad for his website that sells licorice, which has gotta be like the most whimsical business idea I've ever heard of. But he reveals after the ad is done playing that like half of the people in this ad were AI. Or at least like the video was real, but their lips were AI, and the dialogue.
Some of the tricks in this ad.
Hey, entrepreneurs, have you ever wondered why testimonials like this work so well? It's because people assume that the people on their screen are real people talking about a product that they genuinely enjoy, thus giving the product more credibility and maybe generating fake videos of fake people endorsing the product who have never experienced the product because computers cannot eat licorice. It's maybe a little bit unethical. I'm kind of starting to think that this guy doesn't care, and that he thinks that we're all dumb.
When we are speaking to people on newsfeed, they are in their dumbest, most stupidest, dumbest state.
Don't worry if you feel bad lying to people, guys. They're actually really dumb, so it's okay. Obviously, clickbait and scams and fake product testimonials have always existed and will always exist. It just sucks that it seems like it's becoming so much more accessible, and a whole new generation of business owners are choosing to adopt the practice. AI is a really broad term, and in most cases it's a tool. And I've seen like artists use AI as a tool to improve their workflow. Not just like using it to type in a prompt and use the result as an end product, but like use it like you would use any other tool in Photoshop. So if it's making artists' lives easier, I think that's one thing. But to use it to trick people or create the most bland or disturbing content I've ever seen on Facebook is super disappointing. And I'll be the first person to admit, like, it is cool that this technology exists. It's cool that computers can even generate such realistic, albeit horrifying images in the first place. But can we not just pause for a second to think about how doing stuff like this is gonna make nobody trust anything anymore? Or at the very least, the entire internet is just gonna become unusable because it's just gonna be bots interacting with other bots. Can someone make a movie like the movie Her, but it's actually just 2 robots falling in love and they both think that they're falling in love with a human? That's gonna be big with this new internet, dude. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new here and you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe and turn on my notifications. Enemy threat. Greg is what I call the subscribers. So if you're not Gregged up, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Absolutely obliterate.
Your podcast is flying by. So can your website. With Ionos, creating a professional site is easy peasy. Texts, images, and design handled instantly with AI. Need help? Get free tailored support 24/7. No stress, no fuss. Fast, simple, and built for you. Boost your brand online and own your success. Join over 6 million customers who already trust Ionos to grow online. Ionos, your digital partner. Build your online presence now at ionos.uk.
Doja Cat, DaBaby, Lil Nas X. What do all these artists have in common? They've all seen huge surges in popularity from having their songs blow up on TikTok. With viral dances and trends propelling songs to the top of the charts not just on TikTok, but on Spotify and Billboard, artists are trying now more than ever to get their songs to go big on TikTok. Which is why 2 months ago, I came up with a plan to create not just any song, but the perfect song for TikTok. A song that would take every element that makes songs popular on TikTok and combine them all into one perfect song for TikTok and disguise myself as a fake artist to release it. Will the song blow up just as I suspected? Or will it all blow up in my face, ending in ridicule for making an abomination of music, a Frankenstein's monster of pop culture? This is the story of how I created the perfect song for TikTok. What's up, Greg, and welcome back to another episode of An Attempt. That's right, I'm gonna be making an attempt. I don't know if it's gonna work out, but we're gonna see. Guys, I wanna make a TikTok song, okay? That's not a song called TikTok, it's not a song about TikTok, it's a song for TikTok. Over the past couple years, countless artists have blown up on TikTok. And guess what? Daddy wants some of that clout. But now I'm wondering, is it possible to force a song to blow up on TikTok? That is what I'm going to find out today, or however long this takes me. Probably longer than a day. Because honestly, I've noticed that a lot of popular TikTok songs have some very similar things about them that make them so good for TikTok. Things like deliberately specific dancing instructions make them perfect for people like Charli D'Amelio and Addison Rae. One line of a song that can be interpreted a million different ways, so a bunch of people can make a TikTok with the same song but have a slightly different joke to it. I'm going to create the perfect song for TikTok. A song that has no choice but to blow up. A song that the biggest TikTokers in the world will be lining up to make TikToks with. Thus making the song one of the most popular sounds on TikTok. Thus making it popular on Spotify, thus giving Daddy that clout. And I am saying this very confidently, knowing damn well that I have no idea if this is gonna work. In fact, the funny thing about this is I actually tried to make this video like 6 months ago in February, and I sort of got stuck because it was too hard, and I sort of forgot about it and gave up. But I think this time I got it. All right, so how many videos would you think I would need to be viral on TikTok? I guess that's what we have to figure out first. Like, what am I aiming for here? After looking at a bunch of songs in TikTok's own TikTok viral list, it seemed like the songs that go viral on TikTok had a huge range of the number of videos that they have, with some even going up to the multiple millions of videos. But the very lowest that I could find had around 69,000 videos. So I figured a good baseline for like the most baby, little, tiny viral song would be about 50,000 videos. So that's what I decided to go with. Let's say 50,000. I feel like that's still a pretty lofty goal, and I feel like I would be pretty darn impressed if I got 50,000 videos for my song on TikTok. And we might not reach the goal, but you know what they say. Shoot for the moon, and if you miss, at least you'll land among the stars. Or suffocate in space, I suppose. The first thing I actually had to do was write the song. Back in February, when my sorry ass tried to make this video the first time, I reached out to a few popular TikTok creators for some advice, and to see if they thought this was even possible. The results were mixed. Do you think that that could work?
Oh my god, that would work. So, you got this.
I think that definitely could work.
I don't know.
Maybe. With your audience and following, possibly.
Nevertheless, they all had some pretty valuable insight about what makes a song popular on TikTok that would be absolutely crucial going forward.
You just need something that you can dance to, especially like stuff that says like, throw that ass back.
Keywords, ass, butt, throw it back. You need a dance to go along with it.
TikTok dances are the same dance, just in a randomized format.
So maybe if I made a song that was like the lyrics are just like a string of dance moves, people would just make a dance to that.
I honestly think that people would use that.
It'll be like the cha-cha slide of TikTok.
One line that can be kind of used in a bunch of different ways.
Yeah.
I think a lot of beat drops say something that's kind of like quirky and relatable.
So another thing that I've heard is that like artists who want to blow up on TikTok will pay TikTokers to make songs with their TikToks.
I have at least 6 requests on my Instagram right now. They're like, hey man, can you make a challenge or something to my audio?
You have like 2.3 million followers on TikTok. How many followers do you have on TikTok now?
500,000, somewhere around there.
So I feel like if you made a TikTok with a song, there's like a decent chance that it could like become a trend, right?
Yeah. I guess so, yeah.
So is that something you would consider doing, like taking payment to make a song or like a TikTok? Huh? Oh, that's so weird. There's $20 in the background here. Is that something that like you guys would consider if someone was willing to pay you for? What? Oh my God! Is it? Is this like a 3-year-old $25 Amazon gift card?
Is that for me?
Huh? That's weird. How'd that get there? I don't know. Would you ever consider like if someone had like a bunch of money?
When you say bunch of money, do you mean $20?
I don't know. It could be 20. Could be I don't know, more or.
So 40. I'm starting to realize now you might have ulterior motives with this call, but.
Curtis, come on, man. We're friends.
I know, but it's weird. As soon as you started talking about my following and then paying someone to make a video and then you pan to the money on the wall, it's just all okay. And now you're agreeing with me. Okay.
But even then, I still felt a little bit lost on where exactly to start. So I looked up the lyrics to all the most popular songs on TikTok, copied and pasted them all into one document, and then used that chunk of text to generate a word cloud. I figured this would be super helpful in writing the song since I didn't know what to write about. Plus, I really like this website. They had lots of cool shapes that you could make your word cloud, like a little cow cloud and a little ladybug cloud. I picked a gecko. Hope you guys like my word cloud. As you can see, I went for a gecko. Not for any practical reason, I just think it looks cool as shit. Especially since the biggest word on the gecko is bitch. Like, it's just this gecko that says bitch on it. I think that's That's pretty tight. So I think there's some general themes that we can extract from this data. We got girls, we got booty, we got shit. Girls, booty, shit. Now that's a winning combination. All in all, I think this gecko is gonna be really crucial in writing the song. I'll be looking to the gecko a lot. If I'm stumped while writing the song, I can just look to the gecko like, what do I want to talk about next? Booty? Of course. After I'm done shaking my booty, I can get to working and smashing, and that's a hit song. So I began the tedious process of crafting the perfect beat. I worked for days and days, crafting the perfect melody, making the drums slap in just the right way, mixing it until it sounded perfect, and I'm just kidding, I just bought a beat online. It was way easier, and it sounded better than anything I could have made, so that's what I did. Oh yeah. It was a slapper, to be sure. Then I fired up the auto-tune and got to writing. So I suppose the first thing we should do is the chorus, because that's got to be the catchiest part. Now we can try to come up with words for it. So this is like the first line of the song. I feel like in TikTok songs where the beat drops, there should be like an important line. It's gotta be something kind of badass that makes TikTokers want to be like, I'm hot shit. It could also be something funny and self-aware, and maybe people would like that too. What's like a relatable scenario that people would like to make TikToks about? A time that they fucked up, or like were a clown. I'm a fucking clown. Oh yeah, okay, wait, no. It could be kind of cool. Starting off with I'm a fucking clown sounds like it's gonna be a dumb song, but then like what if it's like, but she wants to join the circus? Then it sounds kind of cool. Like, I'm gonna be a clown, but this girl, she's kind of a freak. She kind of wants to join the circus. Now I need to figure out something that rhymes with circus. Epidermis. Yeah, this is that dermatologist rap. I'm talking about the epidermis now, baby. Curtis. So to maximize my chances of getting this song to be popular on TikTok, I wanted to include something in the song for every type of TikTok. Just absolutely squeeze every genre of TikTok into this one song that I could. Writing the song was a challenge, to say the very least. I was totally out of my comfort zone. I kept getting writer's block. Luckily, though, I did have the gecko, which at the very least gave me some solid inspiration. Oh, gecko, please tell me what to write next. Maybe I should say hoe at some point in here? Is that endearing? Is that cool? So what if I'm a hoe? You're not perfect either, sweetheart. I got booty, I got smash, I got pow. Like pow, pow, pow. I'm gonna make her butt explode, like pow, pow, pow. All in all, writing the song took about 2 days. And the trickiest part was making a song that had all of these elements that would make it go popular on TikTok while still making it a cohesive song that like made sense and sounded fun and is catchy, hopefully. Then I just recorded a final version of the vocals and sent it off to a mixing engineer to get the final song sounding perfect. I'm a fucking clown, and you gon' join the circus. Getting that dance that she learned on TikTok, like clap and slide, elbow shake. She ain't trying to throw hands.
This guy's got good skins, but he's got nothing to go with him. Damn, I'll go Bangalore if you're not. Okay, what are we doing with this Bangalore? Let's put them badges on, man, I don't know. Fuck, I'll put the middle badge on. Okay, yeah. This nigga's got shit on this account. I think, no. Yeah, I've been pushing 2 accounts at once. Me meta account and the other account. Batman's account. Batman's and then meta. Been puking. These city lobbies, okay. If you find a vault, by the way, just mark it. Okay? Then yeah.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Bro, my mic's being muted! My mic's being muted, bro. Yeah, no, my entire setup's falling apart, you know.
Yeah, if you find the vault, just knock it.
Yeah, no, I was speaking before, but it's just like, yeah. You know.
I was kicking with that shit.
Nah, don't happen though.
When you run it all day, like, it is okay.
I've been running all night all day. My aim's actually getting pretty peak. I can actually like aim now. And then as my lobby's getting better, my lobby's also coming. PC kids are so easy.
Nigga, even silver.
Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying. It's so easy, but it's just so slow trying though. I went from silver 4 to silver 1 today, so it's not bad.
Might play claw paddles in this game. Silver play. Double claw paddles.
I think every weekend if I go up every single time. So imagine like one weekend I go up from silver to gold, and then gold, and the next weekend gold to silver. I can easily get it.
You know the difference
Diamond, yeah.
between a shotgun?
Diamond ain't hard.
No, you got diamonds.
What?
I've never got to diamonds. I think if I push gold tomorrow and then next weekend I just throw myself at it and then in the summer I'll get masters. I'm not saying I probably I will, but hopefully.
I'm gonna push that shit in Spain.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, with the Spanish one,
It's kind of better than me running here because I might need a run Ethernet cable off it. Because I've got one in my room, so I might have to run Ethernet cable off that one. It's better in some ways than the one in England. It doesn't have better download speed, but it's got better like overall speed.
Really? In what way?
Yeah, just better like upload speed and stuff, not download speed. I don't know.
Interesting.
I did a test a while ago, and it was like really weird.
Back up.
The Spanish Wi-Fi is weird, man, but it's not as good as the one I've got now.
Yeah.
It ain't bad. It's better than me Sky Wi-Fi, but I used. That was actually reverse Wi-Fi I've ever used. Sky Wi-Fi is buns.
I'm gonna full push the building.
Sky Wi-Fi with internet boosters, my Wi-Fi without internet boosters. Where the fuck is this guy dying from?
I'm going to
Whoa!
No, not
what? There you go. Yeah, I got no fear. Fuck him. Done that shit, nice. Fuck him for you. What the fuck is this guy doing?
He went. Crash.
Right, so I have just cracked all of them for you.
I got him. Do you wanna look at his health? Bro, he's like one shot still. I'm so right. I didn't know he.
The old me would have let you rot. Get down to game. And I still.
I'm gonna go back and 4-3. I've got some weird. I'm playing default settings right now because I can't be able to change them.
I'm nearly better than you.
Hold on.
I think one of you otherwise. Nah, I'm actually trying to master this part slowly.
You got a ban alien, bro. You either get me got a bangle alien.
I know I've got bangle alien. I still play bangle, but I'm trying to expand. I'm glad I didn't get you. No offense.
I took to 100 kills in bangle like yesterday.
Really?
130. Yeah, while playing ranks. It was only plateau. Platinum and hard. It was plat console NA.
I've got 80 sparrow kills.
I'm making plat console NA very clear, but NA part. NA is easy. NA plat's like fucking AU silver.
Yeah.
NA is buns.
I legit can't play NA servers because the
Jumpmaster here. You're in good hands. I always hit my mark.
And then
Oh, NA for me is easy.
Bro, the queue times are horrible.
Any better than America's easy. All of them are ass.
I'm getting 200. I'm getting like crazy backloss.
These guys are not naturally gifted of shit. I'm getting like 100 pin in max 6. And that's like in bad mode.
Bro, I'm just getting like Well, right now I'm getting 50p.
Right now I'm getting 50 pin.
Wait. Confirm.
No, I'm getting a solid 40. I'm getting a solid 40. So that's not even. But it's like no difference for me.
Yeah. No, I said live detected inactivity. Yeah, I'm getting a solid 50 ping right now.
I'm getting a solid 40.
You know, I think with my PC, if I was on my PlayStation, I think I'd be getting like 10 ping. Because my Wi-Fi speeds on my on my PC are way worse than my console. Just gotta go for this dodgy Wi-Fi like thingy.
Never mind, nigga. I'm getting an average of 60 pin right now.
Getting spikes.
I get like the same amount of pin as like on an NA.
Wow.
Like if I don't mean playing on NA.
Oh, don't change NA.
I get the same amount of pin, yeah. I get the same amount of pin, and the lobbies are like times easier.
Literally, fair enough. No, my lobby's like easy.
These niggas like looking like we just came out with training. Just came out with fucking range. Just downloading the game. Real is probably better than the fucking NA Plat.
Nah, Real's not even that bad. He just has like 0 game sense and doesn't know how most things work. I think if
I was playing a Siege of Rio earlier. He isn't that good. He ain't bad.
Yeah,
I was just kicking him with SMG 12.
I said I was gonna play with Rio earlier and I just fell asleep. Nah, I'm still hyped.
I was playing Rio earlier.
Nah, cause I said I was gonna play with him like cause he messaged me at like 1 o'clock and I was like, I'm gonna have a nap when I get in and play with you. And then what happened was, oh, there's 2 kids here, we can do this. And then what happened was, I had a little nap. Yeah, I'll push up that.
That's one of them.
I'm gonna whip up Rampage.
Look, I'll push it.
I'm waiting for you, I'm just baiting them.
There's always something in my gameplay settings that fucks with like all my settings. It's like that one setting that you wouldn't think would.
Where is he?
Oh, new supplies dropping.
I'm gonna heal up.
My shields, cover me.
Bang. Marker. I did. He's on the little smoke launcher. Yeah.
Shoot.
Okay, the thing's good.
Oh no, I'm getting beats.
Interesting.
He's speed is a fake. Teammate, get back, teammate! Get back, teammate, get back! There's a bloodhound. Fake, bloodhound camp.
Now I've got 30 feet compared to that kind of the other one. Well, flatline.
Tracking an enemy.
Never mind. Mate! Why me? They're like the slimiest people ever. Sorry, man. They play so slimy. I think we're getting wiped.
Oh, Bloodhound scan actually works now. It was glitched last split. It just didn't work at all.
Sometimes I feel like it works too good. I'm different.
No, it doesn't. It works perfect. It works when it's meant to work. If you're in the range, it marks it.
Walk.
It's on top.
Knocked.
Got an enemy. Who's next? I leveled up. Which upgrade do I want? They're shooting at me. Down another.
I'm dodged.
Reloading.
Miss. That's so lame.
You need to focus on position, and more position is ass right now.
Nah, I couldn't. I pushed. So I got the knock right, and then I didn't want to back up too much when I was later.
Just focus on positioning.
Oh.
Like, I remember like in like game rotations, our rotations are ass.
Yeah, I have better rotations. I'm like holding off right now. This. We're gonna set a plan, right? We drop in, like guys, or like.
There was a bunch of Smurfs anyway. It was a level 1. How the fuck's he playing him? Oh no. Cross progression probably. Cross progression glitch.
Yeah.
Level 1 and level 40.
Yeah. That's legit.
I got me dead ass.
That's a Smurf.
There's not many Smurfs in Marvel. We just really bad masters and really bad threads.
Fair.
I've been playing Fighting Monopoly a lot. I don't know, I'm liking it.
Right, so
I don't usually play colorblind settings, but you know.
I do. I don't actually. I used to, but now I don't.
I'm doing it with max blindness.
Yeah. I need to.
Why not?
Actually, I need can't count on me actually.
Enemy health bar on. I'm supposed to have that off. Hold on, my settings are fucked. Enemy highlight enable, disable that.
Yeah.
I don't like enemy highlight.
Why?
I don't like it. Because all I'd use it highlight through smoke and it does it anyway. You don't, and if you're playing Bangalore, it highlights enemies through smoke without enemy highlight on, so.
Oh, yeah.
It's useless anyway, I don't really like it, it just throws me off. Especially if like two people are standing right next to each other. It just overlaps the highlight. It like overlaps the highlight and it's just like... Yeah. If I play shit again this game, I'll go on Rift. Fuck that.
I've got £6.
I couldn't care less before this guy's KD, it's not even my account.
20.
The guy's not been online for like weeks, mate.
Oh damn.
But he might be pissed that our phone is half eight.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. I'll just carry him on my main account.
Yeah. I've got 34.
He isn't bad to be fair. He's good at fighting, that's it.
Yeah.
PC and console we just play different. It's not better, but just play different.
They just play strange, I guess. In my opinion.
Yeah.
In what way do you think?
Just like a lot more safe. There's like no need to be very safe.
In PC?
Yes.
Yeah, like thing is, they always bait into like good. Thing is, like they're always like very slimy.
These niggas play too safe.
They play very safe.
Console means you can push everybody and get away with it. This I don't think.
If you push someone and you're not like if you're not thinking like constantly, you're gonna like get twisted up and get like.
No, focus on positioning. That's what I'm gonna do this game.
Yeah, it's very weird.
That's what I do in console anyway when I'm trying.
These kids are just very slimy.
I wanted to hop off with some. I hopped off with some chill games, but I might not get any chill games.
Yeah, PC zombies. I think the thesis is the kids are very slimy and just choppy into things. They're very Jewish zombies.
Ooh, I hate Kings Canyon for ranked. It's so.
Same. It's the worst.
It's good. It's an okay pub map, but for ranked, no, get out.
Literally, no, I think if you make.
I'd rather Aegis first.
Oh, well.
I'd rather Aegis first. I'd rather Olympus, anything, man.
I'd rather Olympus is just.
Olympus isn't even good for this meta. It's good for pubs, but not ranked.
Really?
The time to kill's too low, and there's so much open space.
Fair. I haven't really focused on like. I think Stormpoint would be. If Stormpoint was out right now,
Stormpoint would be goated.
Yeah, just full push. There's no one coming out. I'm hitting them. Finish. Focus on finish. Getting the finish.
From there. Oh, I'm getting.
Close the door.
Are they still inside?
Yeah, they're just compens. Oh.
I'll go round.
The slimy, careful.
Oh, fuck PC aim assist, man. I'm not used to this shit.
Give my shields a recharge.
If I was in console, I would have one clip that guy. If I see trying to...
Knock one! I'm pushing back. Get back.
Don't be pushing back, push forward, man.
Look at my health.
That's 8.
Yeah, no, I got 1 kill.
I got 2.
Yeah.
Console aim assist, no PC aim assist just take a few games to get used to.
It's way weaker.
It's just different. It's not weaker, it's just different.
Oh no, it is legit just like weaker. Like they made this values on that side.
You've got to play different with it.
Yeah.
It is weaker, you just got to play different with it in console.
Yeah. It's weird how aim assist because like I used to get aim assist on. Like, not on keyboard and mouse, it's just like...
Don't! You spaz! He just destroyed the Watson ult. The Watson's dead. We could use that. Oh.
No, it's not. You gotta think where you place these.
So our teammates, a little bit.
Is he worried the Watson's gonna come back from the dead when the entire team wipes like Connors with it? Mate. Watson's not a ghost.
There's no need to. It's, if we get knocked, we can just come back to shield. This account doesn't have Alter one, I don't think. I'll be playing Alter.
Yeah.
I only play Alter on the account I'm playing on now because it doesn't have it. I think we made it.
No, it's so good. I played Sparrow. Sparrow is actually so peak sometimes. So gets annoying, but I can't imagine.
He's okay.
Nah. He's like a better version.
He's amazing for building fights.
He's amazing for building fights. Yeah, he is.
I've got to disagree on that one.
Nah, his
thing has been nerfed, kinda.
His dash basically works like an Ash dash, just a bit sort of like, look at this. I can legit dash forward. I can dash forward, dash up, dash backwards, but the dash up better than Ash's, dash forward is like a tiny bit slower, but refresh is like way faster.
Ooh, hello.
Okay. I've got my ult.
It's so fun. Because I kind of knew how to play bang.
If we push them, I can easy assist, I can assist good. Bait them.
This game was so easy to learn.
Well, just push from the side.
I'll smoke it. Don't get any.
Back up! Oh crap, why did I just get absolutely run, you can't fully back up. These kids, average, 20. Watson, Ash, and... Yeah, I think they're from this fight. Jewish, would it not be Dusty? Yes! This dude just got like that. Jewish, would it not be Dusty on site? Right, bro? Nah. I did not think they could go through that fast. It's like sometimes though, like you play on a PC, like they actually know what they're doing, and they're not just like bots. Like if you go something and they don't stand there. Oh, but our teammate is just a spaz. He just dashed you. Two. GG's.
Hold tight, I got your back.
I know I'm just getting the res off.
I'm trying not to talk about it because I'm really locking him.
I'm under fire. Recharging shields.
He's one tap.
Don't teammate, why are you pushing? Why are you
so close.
Back up,
Oh my god, he's on this.
Back up. Why did you heal? Why did you heal, teammates?
Oh my god, this guy's fuck.
That's what I mean. Why are teammates so bad? Why didn't he heal? At least we went up.
Meanwhile, you got the least amount of damage.
Fair.
No, we didn't get out, we got the least amount of damage.
I got the least amount of damage, but I think I did the most.
I won me 3, but I nearly won me 3, but I got the guy one time.
Yeah.
I never had time to reset.
I'm locking.
Because I had a bit less health than an instant push shot.
I feel like Mbappe. Yeah, I've got Twitch. I'm streaming on YouTube right now, but it's like the deadest right now. So I need.
What are you getting them comments on TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok comments. TikTok was the best. Wait, making joke?
Yeah.
My life is now done. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes.
Yeah, bye.
Because I set time for 5 hours, so I'll shoot for 5 hours. Call you 10 seconds, follow 1 seconds, chat message.
Just keep timing, just keep it going.
Right. Then go on my tick minutes live. How long should I keep it going for?
No, just keep it going for like another 3 hours because I'm staying on like all night. Unless you go off.
Alright,
it's only 12, man. It's only 1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. I'm not planning on sleeping much tonight.
I don't.
I'm gonna just play it all.
I'm watching good games season.
I'm gonna just play it on you guys.
Don't give me any spoilers about how they go. Do you want to talk about
Did I go up last game? I can't remember. I think I did. Did I go up last game? No. I watched like half of the first episode and I just didn't watch anymore.
We only watched, I've legit watched everything.
Yeah, but I couldn't be arsed to watch any of it. I've been playing this shit.
It's actually so good, you know. I thought you would have watched more than me. I stayed at like 3 in the morning yesterday just watching this. I've got 2 more episodes
I was up at 3 in the morning, but I wasn't doing anything. Sitting in my phone.
Everyone that I thought wouldn't do well is doing well. And then I'm pretty sure player 4 5 6 dies. I'm not sure yet.
I've been trying to avoid spoilers on TikTok, but I probably just gonna get awesome anyway.
I'm not watching spoilers, but I'll try to avoid this.
Oh, I forgot aim assist. People don't know aim assist in lobbies through Windows is annoying. I cannot shoot through Windows because I get no aim assist and they have they're used to that shit, so like.
Oh!
You know.
My days start on by Gibby.
Bum bum baggy, bum bum baggy, bum bum
baggy. I can't give you as well. Lifeline, support, lifeline. No. Heal.
Hold tight, I got your back.
Yeah, press lifeline.
Alright, I gotcha. Champions out, huh?
Yeah, there is that. Heal. Push the sass.
Fact one of them on top, one of them on top. What are we doing? Lifeline.
I'm on stock. Oh, these guys in.
Opponent right here.
There's a hammer.
Oh, hello. There's a guy behind us, got fucking beam back. I was like, no HP. Just run. They weren't good, I'm like pissed.
They weren't good at all, it's just because the loss carried.
Lifeline didn't do shit.
Why did Lifeline push in the first place? Like, you can already tell that we were relying on Lifeline to get beams and stuff. So why did Lifeline just like, I'm gonna die? Like, you just feel like I'll go count.
We should scout that area. Oh, Cavallo, my shields are low. Need to recharge.
I swear if this kid's here, I'm gonna cry because I can't.
I was kind of a race early. She was like so toxic and I couldn't be asked to play with the guy. So I just like killed myself in zone. Because he had such a big ego and chat and he kept on dying. And I couldn't be asked to resin, so I just died in zone. And then he said, I'm going to report you. I said, go for it, bro. Report this, man. I'm going up anyway, I couldn't give a fuck. I couldn't give a fuck if you were going down. You're not killing anyone. Yeah, you're about to get killed from that bad way. Don't.
No, just...
So the race isn't ult.
It's damaging.
That ult was useless.
Nah, I kept this.
Find a moment to recharge my shields.
I think this only.
Recharging my shields.
There's a distance where people can ult on you like in a second. With Ash. That distance won't do shit.
No, because it kept distance.
The full team ults on you, you keep.
Is the full team gonna ult?
So we can't aim.
Nah, it legit hits. It's nice.
No, it legit didn't.
I can't move it yet.
They did not hit bottom. The zipline movement's good.
Maybe I should go say hello.
The zipline movement's decent.
Yeah.
We're just making it a bit snappy. That's a really bad place. Look where people are. Yeah. There's a guy behind him. There's a guy over there. It shows me minimap, bro. Use your minimap.
Bro!
Use your minimap.
I'm sorry! Let's all go.
It's on the minimap with someone behind you and someone next to you, so you decide to pull send it.
So sorry.
Nice.
I
Only
might
half the squads are left.
Really good because we're in silver and we can't do shit.
Yeah, they can't if you get like bugs. I'm gonna raise you here, covering the monsters.
No, I'd say get the scanner thing first, but you know.
Enemy track.
Now we're about to get beamed from this, yippee.
No, there's no one to beam here, look at the map. Look at your mini-map, bro.
I can't look at a minimap because I'm just responding.
Oh yeah, better zone damage.
I said probably.
Fair enough.
Weapon supply bin over here.
I'm not well equipped for my actually.
I'm definitely pushing diamond on your main.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not a PC lobbies.
A prepared soldier is a living soldier.
Maybe.
Maybe. I don't know. I think PC lobbies are difficult still.
I just need to learn how to play, that's it. Learn how to play and be good. I'm made to play with people on PC. But the problem is I'm on PC aim assist, so what's the point of doing it? Unless I go for on console lobbies with PC aim assist, that might be a fun task. In like enemies plat lobbies. Like when I go back to console.
How do you try to get good at this? Ah, so you killed me! Monkey!
I didn't even shoot anyone.
No, I'm on over there, team. They got a one shot, I just get back. Bait them, G, bait them, do the last bit.
That's one.
I've got mills. I'm not gonna use it yet.
I've definitely got better in this game since like the last 2 seasons. I've improved so much.
Watch my back.
Reloading.
I got him. Lifeline. Mate, why are you pushing lifeline?
Oh, we dead assholes.
Yeah, the lifeline can't play support for life.
Opponent here, guns up.
Run, you don't got this.
Watch out. Enemy here.
I can't, I'm slashed.
Oh,
Opponent surviving here.
I think it's a single ash.
Wait, how are we hitting them? How the fuck are we hitting them? I'm running through my smoke.
How's a PC person? If they're looted, you can't hit them. If they're not, what?
I don't know, man. I got hit from across the map. I got 30-30s.
Bro, these kids are a bit.
Wait, that wasn't even that team. That was a different team.
Bro,
I got quick scope. I got fucking flick shot 30-30s, man.
What the PC?
What have we dead ass?
Stop here.
So you have to play safe as fucking me, though. We've got to play that little bitch has got that one down.
Yeah, and if
you can't run him open. Okay, so got to play like bitch has can't run him open. Okay. I cannot be playing aggressive and pushing everybody.
This is like silver gold lobbies.
I've played in PC pred lobbies before.
Bro.
They are hell. If you think Rears are bad, try playing them. I thought they were bad. Yeah, no, they are bad. You can't get any worse from that. Because you just get flick shot from across the map.
Yeah.
People just devoing into movement, super gliding of everything we can see, killing you. Super gliding into hip fire R9 while hitting every shot.
Yeah.
PC pred lobbies are scary. Don't take me back to them, man.
Thanks.
Shit, PC pred lobbies make me want to kill myself. That was just, and it was in Olympus too, just to make it worse, it was third party essential.
Yeah, I'll just ask my brother for 50 quid.
There was no reset.
Yeah. There never is though.
Olympus ain't bad. This is the same fucking guy, I'm gonna kill myself.
Oh,
Olympus ain't bad.
Yeah.
But it's bad for ranks.
It's not, to be honest, I don't think it's bad in general. In ranked, if you actually laugh, right? You have to be very specific.
Not for console. Console Olympus is easy for ranks. PC is like hell.
I think it's good with third parties. Also, there's so many high points where you can just get bosh.
The best one's Stone Point, World's Edge, and probably, I don't know, A District or Olympus. Not Kings Canyon. Fuck Kings Canyon.
Kings Canyon's worst map though. Like, bro, you can't rotate. Like, it's so annoying. You can hit third party by someone in a bush.
Me and me Stack want to play. Me Stack said we want to play scrims on Kings Canyon Day, and I said yeah. Because honestly, I cannot be asked for that shit. So I'd rather play scrims for me. But I've got to play American server scrims, so we will be up all night.
Yeah. Oh.
GG's. It's better than playing a game of Kings Canyon. None of us like that map. Nobody likes it. Get it out of the game, please.
Yeah.
You had it out of the game, and it was 8 legends to play.
I wonder who chooses what
maps.
Like, what sad person does choose?
I think we're a bit special.
I'm gonna book Kings Canyon. The boss is like, I'm gonna book Kings Canyon. And the boss is like, yes to me, you can't book Kings Canyon. Yes, you can.
Aegis 6 fun to play on. It's good for low ranks. High ranks, not so much. Low ranks is fun. I'm playing Wraith. I thought I was playing Horizon. No, not Horizon, Bangalore.
Bro, I thought you were too.
I meant to smoke and then it dies. That's my bad. That's a big my bad to not remember what nation I'm playing. I cannot aim for fucking these lobbies. That's bullshit. I tacticaled out of that grenade.
Let's go, folks.
Wait, that's a guy. What? I thought it was a decoy.
That's a decoy.
Decoy. They showed him the tracker thing.
Literally.
The decoys, decoys do show him that. Lifeline, you could not have been in a worse position for me to get.
Me? Oh, what's happening? Don't come, Lifeline, don't come. I'm gonna got the best position.
No, Lifeline won't come. We had it last game.
Oh, no, he will push. Oh, wait, no. Why is it rest me there, Lifeline, mate? Why is it rest me there, Lifeline, mate? Rest me here. Rest me here.
I mean, it's better than no res, isn't it?
Yeah, rest me here, Lifeline, get back!
Knocked one.
Get back, Lifeline.
I knocked one. What are we doing, Lifeline? That is lovely.
Lifeline.
Yeah, I'm gonna go meet other account. Hold.
Alright.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna meet other account.
Okay.
I need that Bangalore Airline. The Bangalore Airline carries birds first. I'm Plato. Oh, and a little miss Apex pack.
Right.
If I get an area with this guy's account, man, I swear it down.
Bro, just sell it out at this point. I thought you.
It's not an account with all the areas on, that's where I can't going on.
Yeah.
Also, going back up there on platform with like basically no points into it. So it's like, that's my other account that I played last season, Nick. Do not redeem meth or something. Makes your account are thinking, Do you not care? Do you want a plat account? Do you want one random in plat?
Yeah, plat will be so good.
Okay, plat one it is, okay.
Alright.
Do not redeem meth, here we go.
Prepared for departure. Transit into departure right there.
Yeah, I'm platform this. You're not going to work out that too, you'll actually die.
I won't trust.
Will you die? We'll both die, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will both die. We'll both get bummed.
We'll push a fight, having the best position ever. We blink, and then we've just like been tossed on the edge of the map. What? How did this happen?
Nopia. Here we go. Oh, that looks horrible. Oh, that looks horrible. Why did it look different on each account? My other account looked decent. This looks like I'm playing on. My other account looked okay, but that's the account I was on. My account before looked nice, and this one just looks ass. Why does each account look different I play on, and why does each account feel different what I play on? These lobbies don't make any sense. I've got 13 packs to open now.
Oh, nice.
My Apex accounts don't make any sense. Every single one feels different. I don't think it's meant to be like that. It's meant to feel the exact same.
Is it PS accounts?
Yeah. I'm telling you now, is that fucking like random general setting I've got like turned up on one of them.
Nah, you have like one set that makes sense. Crazy. Maybe superior optics.
No, I have them off. I hate pre-optics unless I'm playing 4-2, 4-1.
Bro, I have pair optics on PC. His wasn't pair optics are crazy. His wasn't pair optics actually a godsend.
No way, copying his Watson's settings.
Bro, that's true. There's like other pros, but his Watson like the most consistent. 1.5, 800 DPI. I'm pretty sure he's on 16,000 DPI right now, but I'm not.
The guy plays 12 hours a day and reaches number 3 thread. He doesn't even do the full grind and he's sitting at number 3 thread.
Yeah, but that is PC lobby.
Play 15 hours a day.
Yeah, that is PC lobby.
I'm looking how hard that is to hold, and the guy's holding it consistently at 12 hours a day.
Yeah. He's a bit spaz.
No, he's a bit good. And why the fuck are we stuck in a killing plot? Man, this game is dead, y'all. PC lobbies are dead.
No, my mum's chill. My mum's like, you best as next door's gonna hit me because you're just really quiet, bro.
You're not even being loud, man. Like, what fucking doors? What fucking walls do you got? Paper? Paper walls?
Nah, mate, paper mache. My mum made herself.
Right.
Nah,
the fuck these lobbies taking forever. I'm gonna open some packs.
You're
13 packs to open, let's see what I get. Oh, that's so gay. I got all legendary too. No, dude, dare load me into a game. Fuck you!
Wait,
I got all legendaries.
You got all legendaries?
When it loaded me the game a second, I couldn't see what I got, man. It was definitely all fucking hollow space, let's be for real.
You got like all legendary craft materials. Yay. Nah, man, it's hollow space.
I've got hella craft materials. Yeah, I've got like 5k.
I used to have 5k. If I bought a battle pass, I'd have plenty there, but...
I'm gonna buy a battle pass this friend, so I'm gonna have a shit. I'm gonna like 10k. Like, who do I want to play on this account? I might play Ash. Fuck it, I'm playing Ash. I've not played on this account for so long. That's like 2 weeks. Not even mad, like a week and a half, maybe. I'm counting a little bit. Oh, when I get me, I need to copy these accounts on my other PlayStation.
Introducing your champion.
I can carry people to the plat. I can do that one. That's easy.
Yeah.
It's the diamond pushes I'm gonna struggle with. The diamond pushes I've got to do later split. I can do it, but I've got to do it later in the split and it died down a bit. I'm not like doing diamond pushes in the first week of the split's annoying. I'm trying to get myself to masters group. No, this guy's been spamming inviting me. I had to fucking unadd him. The last split, me and Kai carried this guy. He went from silver 2 to diamond, no, silver 2 to plat 1 in about 4 hours because both of us are full sweating and getting at least 2-3k damage every game. Good game or bad game.
Yeah.
And we carried this guy in 3 hours from silver 2 to plat 1. And he was begging early for me to have him. He was spamming writing this, texting me, can you play? I'm like, nigga, fuck off.
Bro, I think they've messed the matchmaking system because I'm not
Oh, I'm not playing Mango Love, just trying to smoke.
Well, that's what I mean. I was...
Oh, there's a full team on me, there's a full team on me, full team. Please help. Where the fuck are we? He's finishing. Thank you. Behind there. The van. Guy behind. Guy behind. What are we doing?
Where?
Reload. Enemy down. I gotcha.
Yeah, what aim is I'm even running on this? I might have to run me slow sense. Fuck, I'm running the LC sense.
Oh, damn, you stop. Great. Can you please carry me to Plat on PC, please? I'm such a jinx.
I can do it on console, easy.
Yeah, PC, yeah.
I can get consoles in a day.
Yeah,
I can get consoles in like 2 hours if I try.
I think with playing on, what's it called, so PC lobbies so much.
Shit, I think your console thing anyway. Console Plat anyway, so you'll get a badge.
Yeah, I'm only console pass. Yeah, no, like,
yeah, so you'll get a thing anyway. Just push diamond on console, then you'll get a badge.
If you get diamond one, if you get Plat 1 split, you're just gonna get every single split. It's a hack.
No. Plat's not hard to get, though.
I know. You know,
because you raise that Plat if you get Plat 1. It's not hard. Just go diamond, then you get Plat the next bit. Go diamond first bit.
I'm just conditioned.
Yeah, go for diamond console, it's easy.
No, I think I think I'll condition myself in silver and gold PC. What are we in Plat? Oh yeah, you're on Plat.
Yeah, no, you're in Plat. The team is gold and you're silver, and you're up against Plat.
This matchmaking is crazy. You know, this is what I mean though. Like, I think I've conditioned myself to be used to harder lobbies, so if I ever turn the console, I'll be like,
Nigga, do you want to go me Plat 2 lobbies? Just joking, I'm not using either that fast.
If we go on Plat 2 lobbies, I think we'll just...
Mate, I might get diamond by the end. I might get diamond by like Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, my PC lobbies, so easy. Yeah, totally.
No, I mean main, because I'm diamond 2, no, I'm Plat 2. And I'm nearly Plat 1, I'm like 200 off Plat 1. And then it's only... I'm gonna get Masters this bit, definitely.
Yeah.
If you really keep it. Because I'm Plat already, and the split's been on for a week. Yeah. Plat 1. No, Plat 2, nearly Plat 1, like 200 of Plat 1.
Yeah.
And then that means I've got about 3 months to get about 5k RP.
Yeah.
Now if I can get 5k RP in 3 months, I'm buns. Let's be for real. But I've got other accounts like diamond and stuff, so we'll see.
After this game,
I'm gonna push 2 accounts to masters.
Yeah, after this game, got me a hop on console.
I'm the jump master.
Yes. Please.
I might be a bit of wash on console, so...
Don't let me, I'm good in console.
Yeah.
I'll carry.
An intelligent fighter would land there.
I've getting so much RP like lately, it's fair.
Fair.
Hold on tight. It's time to
Yo,
drop shot.
sharp. After this game, I ended shooting with one. Come here,
If you're looking, I've gained about like 5k RP this weekend. Yeah. I'm like 1 day into it. Now that's not very good from my standards. Like I usually gain more.
I'm lagging. Mate, I don't know where I am. That cracks going off.
Come on.
What is happening?
You did, but this teammate is not with us.
Yeah, I'm lagging crazy. The spirals in the end of the 26 straight ahead. Teammate, why? Get back, teammate.
Yeah, go back and console for. Yeah, actually, no, you might clutch this. Yeah, man. Go on console, please.
Right,
go on console, please. Please go on console.
Right, chat, ended you know. Right, 5 hours and 40 minutes. Peace out.
My PK is online. My PK. Oh, diamonds. Oh, fuck that guy. Let's make a diamond already.
Was he grinding without you? Wait a second.
I was going to say my PK is on. No, he's not even me stack. He's just a guy I play with sometimes.
Oh,
he's
God.
like 15 times red.
Right.
We don't even play ranked though. We just play pubs.
Also, you're not getting carried.
So before this guy says I get carried, it's in pubs.
Yeah.
So I don't really, and getting carried in pubs isn't even getting carried, it's just playing pubs. And he only plays like after he's gotten the rank to play. So he only play chill out in pubs for a bit. But he's purely because he's 15 times first.
Right.
He plays the game a bit too much, if you haven't guessed.
I can guess.
Oh, of course, he fucking jumps straight into arena duels. Fucking idiot cunt. Yeah, I don't have your adders on the account, but I'm gonna go to it. I'm going to play on the account that I was on before, because I'm only P4, and I think you're P4. Let's have a look. No, man. Yeah, you're P4, I'm P4. When you going on console?